We're live now. And my sound's working. Check it out. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, sure what are we doing here on Wednesday night?
Hey, one more episode and you'll be on a streak, Pookha.
What?
One more episode with your sound working right off the bat and you'll have a streak.
Yeah, let's not plan on it working right off the bat. So yeah, y'all want to recap, don't you?
I want you to explain to our viewers that we're shifting our
recap earlier without you.
No, yeah, we're good. We don't need the recap. Do you need a recap?
I think our
because we already got our recap.
Do you want a recap of our recap?
Here's the deal. Let me give
Stug can fly and is hasted. He killed something that none of us saw or heard, and now there's fire everywhere.
Let me give what I think would be a recap.
There was fire already.
Right, and you guys correct me. How about that? Will that work? Okay.
Yeah,
so
good.
I think last episode we started off with you guys fighting a large burning fire elemental. I think a big wave washed over it and just kind of dampened it out. I think that y'all did a little cleanup outside, and I think Ananias gave Stug a slug. I think Ananias gave Stug a slap on the left cheek, and I think
Beetlesong
gave
punched him in the head.
A slap on the right cheek, if you know what I mean. And I think Stug became a murderous flying killing machine. Proceeded to fly to the top of the tower. Tornado 87 bats. I think he used whirlwind. I don't know if it's an actual ability. Meanwhile, while you guys were cleaning up outside, and Little Bunny Little Spear was trying to crawl to the top of the tower. I think he murdered everything in the top of the tower, slowly and ominously hovered down a ladder.
That was not slowly, because that all happened in 6 seconds.
You're right, but you're right. But hovered down a ladder and then tornadoed a dude to death.
Killed all the bats and tornadoed the dude in 6 seconds.
That wasn't one turn. He killed all the bats, and then he started a turn.
Up there,
so here's how that turn went. He started a turn up there, so 6 seconds of bringing it down. That's 4, and then boom, right? Like 2 seconds, it was just it's just he's dead.
The old man may not have gotten up from his chair.
The last 2 sentences Carrie wrote. Holy cow! It smells so bad. Giant bats and so much poop. Stug's up here and killed 2 bats. Stug then floats down through a hatch. Apparently chopping something? We hear lots of screaming.
Yeah.
That's
he then proceeded to... He still had movement, so he moved past that, and then ominously hovered down. This was a flight of stairs. And so he hovered down. You're right, this was all in 6 seconds. I don't know how he... it was down a flight of stairs, okay? He was hovered down. It is now facing several more individuals.
And I sent some birds up there to scout that out, by the way. But now I Dimension doored up, so they're probably like, "Where'd she go?"
So we're still in turns.
We are still in turns. I am sharing
people alive
the map.
Oh yeah, I think last time you had a map cross section view.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did. Hold on.
The tower, yeah.
I will share that too. You can pull it out.
Oh.
And hold on here.
I wish our viewers at home could see this, but
what do you mean they can?
They're not.
Well, all right. Give me a listen. All right, just hold on here.
Are you saying you're looking at the stream right now, trying to find out some stuff out?
No, I'm saying I want to make sure the audio doesn't go away. Like I occasionally unmute it briefly to make sure I can still hear him talking.
Oh my gosh, I don't have Wax's face on this. Wax, we won't see your face for a little bit. Is that a problem?
No, that's fine. I will just hide my camera.
No.
I will retreat into the darkness.
Wax's face is on the screen. I don't understand what you're talking about.
It is right now, but now it's not. And that's I'm sorry.
I will tweet it into the darkness.
Here, hold on. I'll put his face somewhere. Okay.
Who's Brian Reynolds?
No, it's too bright.
Wax. No wax. We have to do it.
The light, it burns
Oh, that's
us.
Yobam.
It
Yobam
burns
is
us.
Brian.
We have to do it. It burns.
I have a green bar around my face, and there's a lot of green bar because I like the color green. Sometimes when I'm bored, I paint my face green,
That's
and then I
perfect.
go around and I blow
What
my
is
cheeks out
happening right
on the
now?
windows, and I
don't
tell
worry about
people
it.
that I'm a frog. And then that's how I keep the green going because the green is really important.
I've
And
added
I read
Wax's
sometimes
face.
in the magazine that greens is like on there and talking with the words and things. And they keep talking because Pookha said I need to keep it green. And I don't know if he meant green like, like the economy or like maybe like the power generation from the companies because the companies, they have a lot of stuff, but not all of it's green. A lot of people think.
Why'd you stop?
Did
somebody mute him
again?
No, I did not.
Somebody
Unmute him.
Who did it?
Where
Who
are we
muted him?
in the tower?
Who muted him? He's not muted.
He's not anymore.
Oh.
He was. He definitely was. I saw it.
I did too.
I believe Stug's the only one in the tower.
Great. Now we won't talk for the rest of the session. I want to know what
Uh,
happened. What did the businesses have?
No, you never know. You shouldn't have muted him.
I didn't mute him. Oh my gosh.
It wasn't so.
He's punishing us now. He probably muted himself.
Is he muted? Like, or can we not hear
No,
him now?
he's trolling us. This
He's
is our
faking.
punishment.
He's faking.
This is our punishment.
Are too easy.
Yeah, I'm sure he
Pookha,
muted
clarify,
himself.
Luina and I are up in the top floor of the tower now.
Yes.
We
Where
went
the
down there.
bats, where the bats are? What?
Yeah, I
where we
can't put
watched
both
Doug
y'all's
float down.
tokens on there. But yeah, you guys are up at the top.
Are you paying by the ticket?
Stug, I do have that little black arrow. That's where Stug is.
What? Oh, there. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
So
There are at
Stug's
least
on that
2 or
level.
3.
The level
2 or 3
between
enemies.
you two is where you heard him chopping wood, furniture. Who knows?
Right.
Could be anything.
No, we heard screaming too.
A little, yeah. Well,
she yelling
chairs have
furniture?
screamed. Chairs could scream when they like creak.
I don't think that was the sound. we
You're
heard.
right. When you come down the stairs, you'll figure it out.
We're aware of mimics. Could have been
Yeah.
a mimic.
I'm pretty sure Shalon is at the base level. She's just walked out of the bottom of the tower. Is that correct?
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah.
Because she was going to start climbing the rope, and then all of a sudden, Anadius and I disappeared.
Yeah, and Quentin, you're on the scaffolding.
Because I was climbing up.
Okay.
And the dude's outside in bear form hanging with the other animals.
Yeah, and Beetle Song's just I don't know what she's doing. I don't care.
Send some birds to fly up there to check that out. So there should be some birds flying around on that level where there's the space to go up to it.
Tweet.
So yeah, we're at the top of the round.
Before our dimension door.
Little Spirit, you're up top. So what would you like to do? You're at the very top, looking into the attic. You see, or Kiri and Anadius are standing beside you.
I think I'm gonna go inside.
Okay. So you can, you've got this whole top area you can move around. There is a flight of, or a ladder and like a little hatch heading down right about here where I have your token right now.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a little ladder heading down.
Wait, so Stug didn't go downstairs. He levitated down
He
a
went
ladder?
down a ladder first. The
And then
second
down
flight was
stairs.
stairs. Yeah. The second flight was stairs. And you can see that in that map there. I think, yeah. See how there's a ladder?
yeah,
there, then a
that'd be-
flight of stairs?
Gotcha.
I'm in the ceiling part, right?
You are.
Okay. And is that where the eternal priests and flame guardians are, or are
No,
we
there's a
not?
whole bunch of bat corpses and it's covered in poo.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna
Guano.
go downstairs.
Okay.
It's just a whole mess of blood and poop all the way
So
down.
And Scary going, holy crap, it
Yeah.
smells so bad.
yeah, you're able to move about here, and then you're gonna head. What's your movement again? 1, 2,
25.
3. Okay. So putting yourself at the bottom of the ladder is going to be basically your max movement. You walk into a room that is essentially it's so far the best looking room you've seen. I mean, there's a bedroll, a desk, a bookcase.
To giant poop.
There's a chair that was behind a desk, and it looks like fresh hamburger like in the chair. I don't know how to describe it. It's bad. There's clothing. It might be, I don't know. You should ask. I mean, you saw Stug go in there. Maybe he knows. You should ask him.
Oh, Stug? Can you hear me?
Is it a roll for me? But
No, I mean, you hear if you want to say something at this moment.
One second, I'm looking for who's in charge.
Was that not the hamburger meat?
Ow.
Anything else you want to do, Little Sphere?
There's not much to do right now.
No, there's not, isn't there? All right, well, you can dash. You are,
Might as well.
You can bonus action dash and catch up to him. The only other obvious exit is on the far side of the room, and there's a flight of stairs coming down, which you did hear Stug's voice coming from. So you can easily get over there and head down the stairs.
Bet. So I'll do that.
Okay. I'll move you about here. So you're actually, again, sorry for the multiple dimensions here. This would be easier if we were all sitting around a table and I had an actual tower.
Waiting for the invite.
Hey.
I got a Stug figure and everything ready, man.
Yeah, I know. Didn't the sword break? Did you glue the sword back on?
Yeah, the sword's back on.
Carpool.
Yes. It's a good figure.
I was hoping they were going to pay for a plane ticket. And then we can carpool.
That too. It'd be a fun time.
Maybe one day. We have to buy the hard mansion first. It'll have a game room in it.
Boat.
He totally needs
And a hot.
No,
fly
boats,
us first
listen,
class.
boats are hard to maintain long term, especially one that
You're
big.
not wrong.
A mansion day, we could just get like one grounds dude. We'll call him
Igor.
Willie.
I like Igor actually. Igor's pretty good.
Igor, wow.
Right off the bat. Well, Willie can be the cook. Willie can be the cook.
Or the dog.
There you go.
We need a cook. Now, here's the deal, guys. Somebody's got to win the lottery to make this dream come to life. Okay, there's a lot of open land out there, but we could just build. I'm talking plenty of bedrooms. So 10 bedroom.
Oh, you can't see it. It's
15.
not focused. Wait. There, we were fighting one time in D&D. That was around an actual table.
Yep, that's
That was the lion that we were fighting, and those are little figures. It won't focus on my picture. Sorry.
Stuffed lion.
Yeah.
Love it.
A ferocious beast indeed.
All right, continue on.
Yeah, so you're now standing at the top of those stairs.
That's Pookha holding up some magical
Oh my
cards. to the
gosh,
dragon.
look at me.
Oh my gosh, no
Look
beer.
at me.
Ew.
Look at me. Ah!
Where's the hair?
It's like a nigga mole rat.
Look at him. He's so full of life.
So I'm at the top of the stairs.
I'm still that person.
He doesn't know what answering 300 emails on a Friday night
I would never.
feels like.
I would never answer all those emails.
I can't get it to focus. Sorry,
I
guys.
delete them all and wait for the second email.
Louina, do you have the Discord app?
Oh yeah, I can.
That's how you get the power.
Yes. So you're not at the top of the stairs. You're currently where this little arrow is. Let me move it in a second here. You've gone down to like that little mid terrace. Does that make sense?
The landing.
Yeah, so you're right there at that little landing. Overlooking
Perfect. Oh, boy.
overlooking these individuals. So everyone you see on the map right now. You're
The
currently
infernal people.
yeah, you're currently overlooking them.
Okay. Have they noticed me?
Have they noticed you? That's interesting. Yes, they can see you. It's just not their turn yet.
Okay. And I don't
So
think
you
there's anything
can-
else I can do.
They're doing that Final Fantasy thing where the music's
No, but
playing
you
and they're
can-
kind of like
hold on, you're
moving
actually
in place.
you're actually here. You can shoot them in the face.
I can?
Yeah, because you bonus action dash, so you still have an action.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that.
Okay. What did you have him say on the stream? I can only hear wax. Same here. Well, it's fixed. What?
It was
I'm
earlier
sure
when Wax
that
was
was
having
when
his
muting
spaz out.
happened.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
We found our culprit.
I was gonna say,
That
I'm
would
not
be
sure
perfect
that
if you
Yoban
just.
could mute him.
Yeah.
I was wondering that too.
Do I get advantage because Stug's right next to me?
You do not get advantage just because an ally is next to you. If an ally was next to an individual,
Oh,
Yeah.
the one I. Yeah.
I
Okay.
will say you
Okay.
will have advantage on Flame Guardian 2, since Flame Guardian 2 is isolated. You're a swashbuckler.
Okay.
So,
I'm going to.
since y'all are both isolated, and you're technically not standing next to Eternal Flame Priest, the Eternal Flame Priest, you have advantage on the Flame Guardian 2.
All right, that's who I'm going to attack then.
Okay, we'll do it. Make it so. That's a crit.
Yeah.
That's a 20.
Shaka
the
when the
trick.
walls fell.
All right, hold on.
Wait, you didn't do your sneak attack.
Yeah, roll
Oh,
your
no.
sneak attack damage. You can just roll it separate and I'll add it if you want. I think it's 3d6 right now. So just pick up the d6 and roll it 3 times. Boom. 14. I will add 14 to that damage.
Doubled, right?
Sneak attack's not doubled, just the weapon
Sneak attack's
damage.
not doubled?
Yeah.
Okay. Darn.
You tried the
I did.
crap. Sorry, I got some cats going wild. We've added 2
Sorry,
kittens
did
to
you
our
say
house.
Cass gone wild?
Inside
Cats.
your house?
Cats. They're-
Cats, not Cass.
Oh, cats.
Hold on one moment.
He's just yelling over his shoulder. Cass, have you gone wild? People
No.
Cat
want to
isn't-
know.
Cass is in front of him.
I asked her to hand me a kitten.
Kitten?
Sorry,
I thought you said chicken.
We gotta get something done. So Little Spear, is there anything else you want to do? You deal damage. It shoots him. Sorry, let me. You fire an arrow and it hits him in the chest, and there's blood.
My little light just went out, so I'm
I
going to be
don't
in the
think
dark
there
now.
is there's
Not that it
anything
really
else
matters,
I can do.
Okay, that's it. Beetle Song is gonna look at some flowers. The Stampedes aren't doing anything. Kiri the Beaky.
I told the birds to fly up there. Can the birds not attack?
Yeah, but they're not on turn.
Okay, I don't know how close I am to the ladder. I climb down.
Carrie, hurry! You gotta find Stug. You check
But there's
downstairs.
one.
I'm gonna check in these drawers.
I don't think he'd fit
He
in a
could be
drawer.
anywhere.
Hold on.
He could be anywhere. He could be trapped inside a magical ring in this drawer right now, made of diamonds. I gotta
heard
check
him-
it.
Purrs whenever you hold them.
Ananias, I heard him talk to Little Spear. He said he was looking for the leader. It's down below us.
Check it out.
All right, let's go. And I
Let's
climb
go,
down.
yeah.
Climbing down the ladder.
I'm right behind you.
Like Little Spear. And I see the carnage now.
So where'd you move to, Kiri?
I don't I don't know where I was exactly, but I go down the ladder
Okay.
to see the carnage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're in that room.
Three-dimensional board space. We're trying to work around here.
So with your movement, you can get to the bottom of the ladder just like before, because you're basically at the same spot that Little Spear was. So if you want to, you can be in the room where the carnage is at the bottom of the ladder, unless you want to dash. And then you
Sure,
can
I'll dash.
all right, so you can get basically just behind Little Spear on the stairs.
What about Lumiki? Can Lumiki climb down the ladder?
Lamiki is not up there at all.
Baldur's Gate. Oh yeah, Lumiki's not.
Mickey's
You're
still
right.
at the top of the
Lumiki's
scaffolding.
down at the bottom.
Yeah, she's effectively probably
Yeah,
out of this
that's
fight.
right. Yeah.
She can hop down. You can. I don't know. You really
Sure,
can't talk
yeah.
to Lamiki right now.
Lumiki hops down, whatever, and is like waiting for me to
Yeah.
come back down.
So we'll put you at the stairs just behind Littlefoot.
Little Spear.
I'm never gonna not call her Littlefoot. And that'll be your turn. Shalon,
I can't see anybody, right?
you can't see. So you're
Like through the door, because the door's right there.
Yeah, you're at the bottom.
Right,
No,
and
when you look up, no, you can't make out anybody. You just kind of see the rumbling. They are fighting currently on the floor that is the first floor you see that's not fallen in. Does that make sense?
But that's 2 or 3 stories above me.
Yes, that is two stories up. You can always just fly up there.
I have fly, I have levitate.
Well, that's not fly.
Correct.
Yeah, that's weak.
Well, wait a second.
How high up can levitate get you?
I would basically have to pull myself.
Now, just throwing this out there. If you're holding, like, let's say you have like a surface, you're holding it with ropes on either side, and you're standing on top of it, such that so if you jump up in the air,
Mm-hmm.
can you continue floating up?
Mm-hmm.
Or if you have, say, sill beneath you,
Interesting.
can you float on
Shalom,
top
would
of
you
sill?
like to read levitate?
Yeah, I bet they didn't account for that.
No, I've read it. I mean, I know what it is.
I don't even see it on your list. Where's levitate?
Because it's under the orb in the first section of wizard
Under
abilities.
Orb.
Wizard abilities,
In
and
the
then it's the
first section?
5th one down.
Oh,
Remember, it's on my orb.
Yeah.
What kind of lizard ability?
I was prepared to have Featherfall fly us all the way here with Wagon Master, so...
Yeah.
So it's only 20 feet, except that unless I move myself.
So the target actually can't move.
Target can move only by pushing or pulling against a
yeah.
fixed object or a surface that they can reach.
So yeah, it literally just picks you up 20 feet.
Yeah, so I could, in theory...
My point is 20 feet from what? It's not from sea level. It's from
It's
whatever
from the
surface is
ground.
below you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's from it reads sea level.
Okay. It's whatever surface is beneath you. If you're standing on the ledge there, it'd be 20 feet above the ledge, right? Well, what is a ledge if not a collection of wooden planks?
Careful, I'm hearing wings.
no, hold on. Here, I'll read it. The target can move only by pushing or pulling against a fixed object or surface within reach, such as a wall or a ceiling, which allows it to move as if it were climbing. You can change the target's altitude by up to 20 feet in either direction on your turn. That'd be up or down. If you are the target, you can move up or down as part of your move. Otherwise, you can use your action to move the target, which must remain within the spell's range. When the spell ends, the target floats gently to the ground if it is still aloft. So I would say she can rise 20 feet, but then she's climbing the rest of it. Does that make sense? Until there's a new ground from which you would levitate from. Yeah, so you can be 20 feet off of a surface that could otherwise support you. How about that?
So the broken parts of the floors that you see? Maybe?
Well, so if you're looking at that side view, it's 15 feet from the top of the rubble to the next thing. Which, yeah, I would say she could step onto one of those things and then go 20 feet off that. You know what I mean? It's like flying.
Well, she's just got to get to the bottom of the steps, pretty much.
No, but she could, listen, she could easily, like, it's not like you have to climb up the rubble pile. You just walk in there and you're like, I'm going to levitate. And then if you move up the rubble pile, the top of the rubble pile is now your 20-foot surface to levitate off of. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So, yeah, you could reach.
You can levitate from the
you
pile.
You could reach that set of stairs right there.
Okay, all well and good. However, Shalon can't hear them with everything else that's going on, my guess would be.
There's a roaring, raging fire in there, by the way. So that
Also,
rubble pile is on fire and burning.
Right. So I don't think
I
I'm
forgot
going
about
in.
that.
Yeah, I forgot to tell y'all about the smoke. That's fine.
So
You'll find out.
All right, no big deal.
You'll be fine.
So since this, well, here, I'm gonna help take care of this for you. So since that rubble pile is on fire,
Yeah.
Shalon's gonna do something really smart and go ahead and cast tidal wave over it, so it's not on fire anymore.
Why?
Haha, Pookha.
That creates more smoke.
But the tower is
steam
not on
begins to
fire.
fill
At least
the
this
air.
part is not on
But
fire
look
anymore.
look at the tower, right? It's made out of stone. It's fine.
I don't know that I believe that.
It's a stone tower. Listen,
Are you letting me
The
cast?
levels are wood.
this is your game. This is y'all's story. Don't let me get in the way of what you want to do. I'm just saying putting out the fire versus levitating over it. You know.
I can't hear the commotion
He's got a
upstairs
point. Levitating over the
this
fire would be very dramatic.
Yeah, that's not a thing Shalon's gonna do because she prefers
That's right.
water.
That's what I'm saying. Right? My input is null and void here.
All right, I am using a 3rd level spell and casting tidal wave to disperse this fire or put out this fire as best as I can.
You again conjure what? 10,000 gallons of water? How many gallons? We did the math. It's a lot.
It was a lot.
It was a lot. You conjure a metric butt ton of water and tidal. Well,
Right in the middle of the pile.
mm-hmm. Yeah. So
I always wanted to become a vegetable.
let's talk about this.
There's some water coming out at me.
Well, how do you send the tidal wave? You got a compass rose going on there.
So I'm gonna have it go because it's so it's 30 feet by 10 feet. An area can be up to 30 feet long and up to 10 feet wide and 10 feet tall. So we'll just go. I don't have to do the whole thing. So we'll go 3 across, just 1. So from the spot that like little spear's at to the 2 to the right of her, and that'll be where I started. Does that make sense?
Uh-huh. Now she's on a different level.
No, I understand that, but I'm just telling you so that you can see which 3 blocks
So you're
I'm planning on using.
you're pushing right to left. Right to left.
Left to right.
Left to right. So you're starting at little spear and pushing it all to the right? Okay.
Sure. We're gonna go with yes.
That works. Then a large wave of water spawns on the left-hand side of the rubble and crashes in and smashes the rubble pile, really disturbing it and just smashing it up against the right-hand side of the wall. I'm going to say that the rubble pile is now 25 feet tall on the right-hand side, and I'll say the left 10 feet is basically empty. Does that make sense? So now you have this sheer rubble pile because the water just smashed all that stuff up.
Great.
Does that make sense? Did y'all visualize that?
I can't.
And no, I'm pretty sure the water just kind of dissipates after. I don't think it becomes like a flooding situation. So if I'm wrong on
That's
that,
your call.
that's what happens this time. Who knows what happens next time?
Great. Pass my turn. Where's the thing?
Okay. Sorry, y'all didn't see, but I just threw a lozenge wrapper on the ground because my cat really loves lozenge wrappers.
The feral
just
What
don't
are
wanna go to the trash can.
wrappers?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
It's a
I'm
little.
throwing trash on the ground because my cat likes it.
she
That
loves
That
them.
says Ricola. Where did that come
Ricola,
from?
yeah.
Lawson
Ricola.
wrapper.
lozenge.
Lozenge.
A
Lozenge.
Lawson wrapper?
Yeah, I
You get
thought
paid 5 cents every time someone takes a cough drop?
he
It's
said
like you
Lawson.
competing with the
I didn't
It's a
Hall
know
Lawson
family.
wrapper.
Not Lawson.
Dude's a bear.
Are
Lozenge.
people
It's
on
a
YouTube
lozenge.
shows labeling your cough drop incorrectly? Call 1-800-BOB-LAW-BLAW. We'll help you get the money you deserve now.
Okay, so this guard's gonna run up
Blah blah blah.
and try to hit Little Spear.
No,
But
it's Bob
I have to
Loblaw.
roll. There's something in this room.
Nada yada yada.
Oh, somebody like the cat. Hi, Shroom Dukem.
I was like, I loved the cat.
Okay, so let me I gotta make a roll here. So this person takes a step. You guys hear a loud creak. Those that are, so that'd be Little Spear, Kiwi, and Stug. Y'all hear a loud creak. I didn't think I'd get it on the first go. So the floor collapses.
Right.
Which floor?
The floor underneath. So you guys see how it's got that little red mark with lines? Y'all see that on your map, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that means something.
Trapdoor.
Yeah.
Awesome. We're not standing on it, but the bad
none of you guys are on it. So Stug's off of it. You guys are on the stairs. Just them. They were positioned in the back of it. So that floor, the only person that's not, I would say, is Flame Guard 2. All the others are clearly on that floor on my map. Yeah, basically I had to roll a d6. And if the roll was equal to or less than the number of people on the floor, it collapses. So that floor just collapsed. I rolled a 1.
Wow.
Anytime someone starts to turn on that floor. So yeah, that whole floor section collapses.
It's gone. Okay.
Yeah, so Flame Guard, 2 of them are going to fall all the way down to where Shallan is. That'll be Flame Guard 3 and the Eternal Flame Priest are going to fall all the way down to where Shallan is. Flame Guard 2 still in place, and Flame Guard 4 falls but lands on a little landing about 15 feet below. Okay. Shallan, you look up and hear more rubble, although rubble's still settling down after what you just did. The roof, another floor seems to be coming down. And there are people yelling and screaming a part of this, and they are falling right down in front of you. How nice.
Crap. Did it hit the birds?
The birds are outside the tower.
No, I sent birds up into the tower to check it out for me.
But they were going in through the roof. Oh.
It was before. I was inside. I told them to go up and see what was going up there.
No birds so far have been harmed in the making of
good.
this.
Okay, good.
Of this action
movie.
movie.
The stairs with me now because they're probably like, "Hey, we met each other in the
let
middle."
Me roll some damage. Somebody tell me what's the damage per feet fall. Help me. How many d6?
1d6.
It's not 1d6 for every 5 feet.
Every 10 feet.
Every 10 feet.
10
okay,
feet.
here we go.
Yeah, 10 feet.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, well, since Shallan cleaned it, that's 5d6 for these 2.
Yeah, but the damage they take for falling on the awkwardly placed rubble is different.
Also, do I need to ask, did they choose to fall? So shouldn't I get an attack opportunity?
They did not choose to fall.
Ooh. Did they get a saving throw to see if they wouldn't fall?
So 3 is going to take 18 points of damage. The priest is going to take 14 points of damage. And actually, this is just 1d6. That's a 15-foot fall.
Oh my gosh, guys, we have viewers.
So the other one, 4, is going to take 4 points of damage. 4 takes 4 points of damage. Don't talk to them. They're not real.
Oh, they're not. Okay, but they want to see the cat.
I don't know. Which cat?
I was
the one you held up earlier, the orange one.
I was going to tell him that, but I want to make sure that we do it at peak optimization so we monetize the video.
You got monetized.
If you show them the cat, they're going to leave.
First off, that's a kitten.
Oh, if you want
there's no control. Hold on.
If you want to see the kitten, you have to super chat.
Want to see the kitten? You have to super chat.
Hey, we're having trouble reading this
I need
text.
kittens. All right.
Well, they said any and all cats.
I need kittens.
Chat or subscribe to our Patreon.
I've got demands for kittens, so we got to make it happen. All right. They don't want D&D. They want kittens.
Shroom Duke.
Don't worry, because
oh my gosh, guys, we have more people on here. We have
any time.
How do you know these
Don't
people
you forecast me. But when we were starting
Look.
this, she was literally standing beside me holding a kitten. She's like, "Is your camera on yet? Don't want to see a kitten." All right, so don't you forecast me. She literally,
Fine. I'm sorry.
she
I'm
dug
sorry.
this hole. She's like, "Don't want to see a
I just
kitten."
want to take a moment and talk to the audience and let them know that any donations to see the kitten are tax deductible because they're going
It's
to a
true.
church, the Harbingers of
Yeah.
Light.
That's true.
Yeah.
We're
Origins of Light
501c3.
Church. Nice.
Yeah, we have
Lazy.
We have a
Hey, wow,
501c3 nonprofit
I literally registered HML as a nonprofit.
registered as a nonprofit religion in the
I
state
did
of
it
North
back
Carolina.
when Google was getting rid of Google Workspace account, and so
Now-
I
now-
had to do it to put it on TechSoup.
To our loyal devotees, to be clear, we do have profits, but we
We're
don't
not
make
sure-
profits.
We
And
love that we
we're
have,
a not for profit.
we love that we
we-
have new people
and
not
viewing
a
us tonight.
nonprofit.
So hi guys.
Okay,
I'm sure we probably actually know who you are, but I have no
Pookha,
idea
how
with
do
your all's
you know
names
they're
who you
fake?
are.
I was just joking.
fake.
I was just joking.
How
I was just like, how do you know
that's
this?
so mean?
They're
I was just
they're real
joking.
bots.
You can't like wave kittens around without people finding out, man.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry, there'll be other ones. We have a little one. Her name's Minnow. She's freaking cute, but she's scared of everything.
That's the feral one, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that's the
Well,
feral.
they're
Cass
both-
posted a picture.
They're both feral. I mean, they're both. But
One's
Milo's
more feral than the other
the
because she
orange
can't
one's a
catch
freaking
it.
Boop,
idiot.
I'm a
All right.
robot. Beep,
Or-
boop, I'm a
all-
robot.
All orange cats are
I
idiots.
know. Cass says the same thing. All orange cats are idiots. Well, this one's
They all
definitely an idiot.
All orange cats share one brain cell.
The one brain. Yes. Are y'all the same
Yeah.
person?
Not on them.
That's actually how-
you say this is a subreddit. Okay. All right, hold on. We got to get through a round of combat. So that guy's
That'd be
down
great.
there. Flame Guardian 3's not at the bottom. He's not prone. I'm going to use the rest of my movement to get up, and that's it. Flame Guardian 1. Who the crap are you? I don't know why this person's visible to y'all.
You need to tell them about the coffee table.
Crap. Flame Guardian 1 fell too.
What coffee
what
table incident?
What about the coffee table incident?
hold on.
Pookha?
Flame Guardian 1 fell too. Flame Guardian 1 took 4 points of damage. Coffee table incident is we have a coffee table that's all glass top. Do I need to tell you more? There was nothing on the coffee table.
There's no more glass.
No, the yellow one was underneath the coffee table. Oh, there's glass. It's thick glass. And the
yellow
yellow one
one?
tried to jump through it.
Orange. You meant
Orange one. I'm
Ed.
sorry. And the orange one tried to jump through it, and it hurt me when I heard the hit. It was bad. It was donk, and that table did not give.
Oh, it was underneath. It was
Yeah.
trying to jump
So
up.
whatever brain cell the orange one did have is damaged. Okay, it's not. It's not
It was
doing
not
great.
their day with the brain cell. That's what it was. It
No.
was not their day with their brain
It was being borrowed somewhere else, but we think the orange one's fine. It's still running and killing just anything we put on a stick. It kills very efficiently. It's climbing everything sideways. It's running through the tunnel. It's a stupid cat. All right, it's the dumbest cat, and it's very destructive. It's going to burn this house to the ground. Okay, I have no doubt whatsoever.
I've heard you say that
Sounds
about
like
your
you
other
gotta-
cats,
Okay,
so I think
but-
you're fine.
Yeah, no, this orange one's worse. Medley's a dream. Okay, Medley's a dream.
That's scary.
Medley's a dream because Medley, every time you meet her, she's like, oh, I haven't been pet in 87 years and no one loves me. And she just wants to be pet, right? This orange one wants to kill. Yeah. Moving on. Anadius, your turn.
He's looking
Sorry.
for Snug in a drawer,
So seeing
Anadius, you are at the top of the tower.
standing in bat poop.
Well, no, you're on the outside rim, so you haven't gone in. Everyone,
No, we were in.
We were in there.
Little Spirit and Kiri have run inside. You haven't run inside yet. You're
We
on
were
the
already
rim.
inside.
Oh, y'all.
We were in the room. Anadius and I were already in the room with
Oh,
the
well,
bat.
I'm looking. Okay, whatever. You're in the room then. Here, I'll put you there.
All right, seeing my friends, companions,
Everyone's run
compatriots
down.
rushing downstairs to continue on with their adventure. I head to the desk.
Give me a
Investigation?
give me a dexterity check. I also accept,
a desk check.
I also accept an acrobatics roll.
Acrobatics done. Oh,
Ooh, you're good. It was DC 5. I just want to make sure you didn't slip any poop.
oh, thanks.
Yeah, because I could have made you fall, and then I wanted to get you to roll to lose concentration. I had ulterior motives. No, you're good. So you can make it over to the ladder and pop down, and you can make it to the desk without dashing. Is there anything you want to do, or do you want to dash to move downstairs?
I would like to check the desk. There's probably
Good.
very important
Good
information
man.
here.
Good man. So, you spend your time, you start opening drawers, going through a desk. You find around... I kind of want to message you.
Okay.
You find an indeterminate amount of gold pieces.
5 large diamonds?
Yeah, okay. I'll just tell them. You guys have to be good role players, all right? If you know to interrogate an audience, that's one thing. You find 250 gold. Go ahead and add this to your inventory.
Yep.
Actually, you know what?
Did you just say he found 5 diamonds?
I can put no. He did not find
5 large
He
diamonds.
said he found 5 large
That's all
diamonds.
stream. It's
Okay.
official now.
It's all true.
You actually agreed to that.
You did.
I heard you affirmative.
Maybe. Don't everyone. I'm deleting the stream.
Oh, retcon.
You're deleting.
Delete the stream.
We
Retcon.
should have viewers. Don't delete
You got your
this
250
stream.
gold. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, add
I
that
was
to your
calculating
inventory.
what
It's
it
our
was up
most
to.
popular stream yet.
Add that to your inventory.
Okay,
You
there we
find
go.
a very high quality dagger. Very nice looking dagger. There's a slight curvature to the blade. Again, very nice leather wrapped hilt. So it's a very fine dagger. I'm gonna throw that in your. Actually, throw that in your inventory. I don't know. It's in there somewhere. There's so many things in your inventory.
I was about to say, I can't.
It's in there somewhere. I promise you.
Is it dagger or very fine dagger, or what am I looking for here?
It's actually unidentified item. Oh, what the heck? There you go.
Just giving everything away for free tonight.
Yeah. You find 2 fire opals. I just threw those in your inventory.
I'll put those in the fancy leather pouch.
Yeah, it kind of sad. That's because Nadius is a thief, and that's all he ever does is steal things, and so
Not
that's
a
kind of
thief.
his jam.
I think this number 1. What's worse, murder or theft? And what are you doing downstairs? Just gonna say, you gonna take the moral high ground here? I'm literally above you. I have the high ground.
I think what you meant to
Answering
say
the viewers'
is,
question.
I may be a thief, but that outfit of yours is murder.
All right, how many large diamonds?
No, you did not find any large diamonds. I'm trying to trick. No large
You
diamonds.
almost answered.
You found a scroll. It's but there's a lot of words on it, so maybe you should show it to Solon later.
Yeah.
That's the scroll.
Yeah, I can't read.
Austin did behind him. He doesn't
He
even
can't read in 6 seconds. All right.
Right?
Yeah, exactly. I'm
seconds.
a speed reader here.
Yeah, he's like gold. I should just hand you a parcel. You find some stuff. So yeah, that's about it. Upon going through the desk.
2 fire opals, 450 gold, 5 large diamonds, and a piece of paper.
Yeah, it's almost like
Please don't lose my piece of paper.
it's a scroll. All right.
No, I know. That's what
Okay.
you're telling him.
It's almost like any pertinent information is now sitting hamburgerized in the chair that's been chopped and sliced to pieces.
Was that
We
a
don't know
guy
that.
or a girl?
That's a good question.
What?
Have
Can't
I
check anymore.
gotten
Guy
up
or a
there yet?
girl?
It was a male.
Okay,
Okay,
I'm
am I
the
still
leader.
climbing or am I up
You were
there
right,
yet?
not the leader.
Huh?
I haven't had a turn.
You have not
You're
had a
farther
turn
down.
yet.
No, I'm
Yeah, you're
just
below.
wondering
You're
if I've
below
made it up there
Stug.
yet.
Yeah, you're below Stug.
Okay.
To my knowledge,
We've
you're
only been
still.
playing for an hour and a half, and we still
Oh
haven't
my
gotten everyone hasn't
to
gotten a
my
turn.
knowledge, you're still climbing, right?
I was, as far as I know, climbing up the tower to get to everybody.
Okay.
I think there was a rope or something outside that we had.
Okay.
Yeah, there was a rope.
I will. I will, for the sake of brevity. I'll give you the choice. All right, choices are nice. When we get to your turn, well, I'll wait till we get to your turn. Okay.
Oh my gosh! Then
Yeah.
let's go.
Only because we didn't write it down. Anything else, Anonymous?
What do you mean? What
Hey,
did
hey, hey!
I
I'm being efficient. I'm being efficient with my turn. Don't
Wait, what
rush
did I
me.
not write down?
No, don't worry.
Not
Don't
right
worry
now.
about
What?
it. You
Oh,
did
did I
right
not
now
write-
exactly where Wax's position was. It's been 3 weeks since we played.
Oh, you're right. I didn't.
Well, last thing I'd like
Is his picture not on the board?
It is, but I just moved it.
last thing I'd like to inquire. I assume this won't take a special check or anything, but like, is the air becoming concerningly thick with smoke where I am?
Yeah, you hear the sound of dragon wings.
No,
Um,
Shalon put it out
Oh,
of the water.
I'm asking if I'm looking around and breathing
you
in.
definitely smell smoke.
Okay.
I would say it's mildly uncomforting or uncomfortable.
Comforting.
Uncomforting. Mildly uncomfortable.
Mildly uncomfortable, but
Yeah.
okay, never mind.
Yeah, so you smell it and you're like, it's kind of like itching your throat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, it
Yeah.
doesn't sound like I'd be concerned about it yet.
But there's definitely like, that's smoke. Anything
Let's
else?
see. As I
Self a bonus
glancing,
action.
glancing around the room, is there anything else that appears to be of importance for the continued success of our mission?
Yeah, there's a body that looks like it's been turned into 80-20 hamburger.
Well, you don't want it too lean because like it gets
You don't want
dry.
too lean. Fat means flavor. And yeah, I mean, you think it was a nice chair. Actually there's give me a perception check.
Sure. Was there a 6 large diamond? Perception.
That'll do. You see a slight tendril of smoke coming out of that pile of meat. Just a slight tendril of smoke.
Does it appear animate?
No, it's just smoke. You can, I mean, if you'd like, you could reach in there and kind of move some of the meat around and.
Yeah, do it with like a stick or something.
You mean investigation check?
To move meat?
Yeah, to look closer. You spot it.
Okay.
We're going full Baldur's Gate right now. Ooh, good roll. You carefully move the meat around and you discover some sort of wooden object with a smoldering substance inside of it.
Oh, it's like a voodoo doll or something.
Maybe a long pipe.
Yeah.
Oh,
Would you like to walk away or try to remove
Pipe.
it? Huh?
Pick it up.
Pick it up?
Pick it up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, take it.
Easy. You grab it and pull it out, and yeah, there's a nice long smoking pipe. Yeah.
Oh my god, he killed Gandalf.
A big smoking pipe inside the meat pile.
Yeah, inside it's sort of like rivulets of meat, you know. It was a smoking pipe. Look at that. And you just
Stug killed Gandalf.
you got it. It's yours now.
Why does this hamburger have teeth?
It's yours.
Can I
Look
wipe
at
it
that.
Can I wipe it off?
You can. Next turn,
For 6
Stug.
seconds. I think it's 6 seconds.
Stug, what would you like to do? So as you hover down the stairs, you saw Little Spear run up and she shot a bow at some person. And now the little hairy one is standing at top of the stairs. The people you were about to kill
Drop down.
yeah, they're a little bit further away. Not too inconvenient.
I mean, you can fly.
I can fly. I'm floating right now.
You can fly.
You can fly.
You're still
You can fly.
again. You are still hovering. What, 5 inches off the ground?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you're still hovering about 5 inches off the ground. Your sword over your shoulder, dripping, covered and dripping in blood. There is a constant trail coming off of your armor, and sword and just everything in general. All the padding is like really soaked in blood, and so as you move, it squishes out and like adds to the trail. You understand? You get the picture.
I'm still within eyesight of everyone, right? They're just below me,
Sure.
and maybe
So
one's over there.
Flameguard 3 and that priest have fallen all the way to the bottom floor, which if you can now pretty clearly see because the floor right in front of you is gone. You can now, it stopped right at the edge, right? There's just broken boards in front of you. So you can now clearly see all the way to the bottom. The rubble which I don't think you ever looked and saw. There's tons of rubble at the bottom of this tower. And it doesn't seem like it's laying in a natural heap. It seems like it's all pressed up against the far wall, which, based upon your orientation, would be the eastern wall. And it is smoldering. You see a lot of white smoke.
Didn't he
Okay,
hear the
alright,
water like whoosh when he was up there? I
No,
heard
because
it.
that happened before the floor collapsed. So he might have heard
Oh.
something, but he didn't see it. So now
Oh,
he sees this fresh white smoke coming off this smoldering debris, pretty thick, and it's coming right up at you. I mean, it just happened. But these two people have fallen into that debris. Ahead of you, just a little bit, on a little landing about 15 feet down, are two other flame guards. That's flame guard 4 and 1. They're just right above you on a landing.
I wouldn't even
close.
register the flame guards at this point.
Sure.
I would eye down at the guy who's wearing the priest. I assume
The robes.
he's wearing robes. There you
Yes,
go.
well, he's wearing some black robes.
And I would just like point my finger and start floating down. I
But you
don't
go
know
all
if
the
you
way
would-
to him, right?
Oh, absolutely. But would that give the flame guardian, these two up here, a chance to attack me? That's fine.
No, you can get.
Oh.
They will not. Again, you can float down completely out of their reach.
As I'm floating down,
Wait.
give him the middle finger.
no, wouldn't even bother talking. Like,
You will say, "I'll be back" or
finally.
something.
No,
Oh.
just give me 1
Give me a
minute.
moment.
Finally,
You mean 6
I found who's
seconds?
in charge
He's supposed to be
down
bad.
here.
You
6 seconds.
So, Stug, you float down into a large cloud of smoke. Shalon, maybe it'll be easier if I describe what you see. Right? In front of you, Shalon, you see two entities that have fallen into this pile of rubble. They seem to be trying to get to their feet. About that time, you hear a faint voice, kind of muffled, sound like it came through a helmet, up above you, but you can't really make anything out. The room is just full of smoke. That said, there's kind of a rippling and a whirling of smoke as you see a figure moving rather rapidly through it, the smoke kind of coalescing around it as it rips through the air. Very black, dark armor, with this white smoke coiling through and around the headpiece as this figure emerges from the smoke and seems to be almost of it as well, and hovers over these two entities that are struggling getting to the feet. Stug, back to you.
Are they prone?
They are prone,
Oh my!
and you happen to be flying above them. So whatever dice you roll, they are
whatever, all right.
definitely prone.
I was gonna go get this advantage. I'm gonna use
Like you need advantage.
It's just so stupid.
You hit that -5, we'll get that plus 10 damage.
Stug,
Still
what's
hasted,
your
right?
passive perception?
Oh, that's a good question.
Actually, give me a perception roll. How
Sure
about
thing.
that? You're kind of obscured by the smoke, so it might be difficult to see. I'll say DC 10.
And it's 15 natural. But,
Sure. Let's get a roll though. Let's put
No
some luck on
problem.
it.
Oh, I hit
don't-
advantage.
I don't
I'm
know
sorry.
why.
I
I'll let
hit
it play.
advantage.
It'll be easier.
10. Okay.
You do happen to see Shalon, who's a little wet, kind of brushing some rubble off in the corner as you come down. You happen to see her. You know?
Yeah. Well, as I'm like calling over with my
Again, you're moving at a blurring speed.
Oh,
Yeah.
understood.
So she,
as I stop
even her
right
looking
above-
at you, she hasn't quite noticed you. I mean, but yeah.
Hey, there's paper up there. As I come down with my sword on the priest.
Hey, there's paper up there.
What is that?
Let me get that.
Yeah, let's see the roll. There's paper up there.
How did you know there was paper up there?
Metagaming.
I think he mostly means there's an office for me to go through some paper.
There's like a bookshelf.
He did go through, but he did actually
Well,
notice
he
that.
killed in the chair. He
Oh,
knows
very-
he was in a chair.
You're playing with fire. A 13 does hit.
Whew.
Now, Stug, you didn't tell me
Holy shnikes.
Are you adding 10 damage?
I did add 10 damage. I had a -5 to that.
That's why I was so low. It was roll.
Okay, gotcha. So we're adding 10 to that?
Yes.
And that
almost
is the
did max
priest.
Yep, 34.
Well, Stug, although it's hard to tell, he still seems to be drawing breath.
I would expect nothing else from the
Yeah.
leader of
2
this
more
group.
attacks, don't worry.
This is not a leader. It's a guy. The leader's a female druid.
You don't know the gender of this Eternal Flame priest?
The people that were worshiping her out in the forest told us her name and that she was a female.
14.
He said the
Yeah,
leader.
but why would a female be?
That's
So 29. It dead.
Wags, I hope you were about to say something like, why would they put a woman in charge? Like, I hope that's
With
Don't say
So-
it. We need this monetization. We've never been. We're almost gonna hit double digits,
Don't
guys.
worry, YouTube's swinging back the other way.
with
Right?
with Great
The
Weapon Master,
pendulum's
I
falling
do
back
get
now.
a regular attack
Any old
with a
women's back in
bonus.
style. What'd you say?
I get, because of Great Weapon Master, I killed someone. I get another attack with a bonus too. I should have 4 attacks now.
Wait, you kill someone. You get another attack when you kill someone?
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you
my
make
gosh.
that up?
No, take a look at Great Weapon Master.
What do you mean take a look? I don't want to read this stupidity.
If you kill
Where?
He's
I
out
wanna
of
read
line,
it.
but he's not wrong.
Great weapon. You get an attack. All right, hold on.
Go ahead. Go ahead. All right.
You've learned to put the weight of a weapon to your advantage, right? Letting its momentum empower your strikes. Let's see how this turns into you get to kill extra people. All right. On your turn, when you score a critical hit with melee weapon, reduce a creature 0 hit points of wood. You can make 1 melee weapon attack as a bonus action.
And he's still hasted, right?
So that's
he's
4
still
attacks with
hasted.
haste. That's
Yeah, haste gives him an
And he
extra
would- he-
attack. Right?
He would like to use his action surge now.
Oh,
he
he's
did,
burnt that, I
He
think.
already
Yeah.
used it.
All right, but we're effectively getting the same treatment again, almost. Yeah, so you've got 3 more swings.
That's a crit.
Yeah.
My gosh. Oh my god.
Roll it. Do
I
it.
can't
Do it.
even with him right now.
Oh,
I
the
can't
dice.
even with him right now.
Reroll the 1. Reroll the
That's
1.
plus 10 too, isn't it?
There's 2 ones.
He
Yeah.
don't need to reroll the ones. He don't need to reroll the ones. They're dead.
Reroll.
He doesn't need to reroll the ones. It's dead. It's
So,
dead.
to be fair, well, I am down here. I can only reach 1 more.
What do you mean you can only reach 1 more?
Wait,
Do it
never
again.
mind, I
True,
can
they're standing
fly.
side by
You're right.
side on a ledge 15 feet above your head.
You can't attack it next time because wasn't it just an extra bonus action to
It's
do an
just
attack?
it's just 1 more. I get 1 more attack now.
15 feet. He only has to move
What do you
5
mean you
feet,
get
though.
one more attack?
He's got.
I get 1 more
10 foot
attack.
range.
You
You
get
just
2
did an
more.
attack as a bonus.
2 more.
You get
action.
2 more attacks.
Oh my
Hasted.
goodness!
You
Hasted.
took the
That's
attack
mean.
action, which gives you 2 attacks at your level. You are hasted, which gives you a bonus attack. And
Oh,
your
right.
Great Weapon Master allows you to make an attack utilizing your bonus
Your
action
bonus
if you
action. Oh,
reduce a
gosh.
target to 0 hit points.
Oh, I
Oh,
missed.
Whoa, wait a second.
Whoa,
What
whoa.
happened here?
you missed.
Oh,
It has
you don't have
advantage.
You
vertical
rolled
rate.
a 1
4.
Yeah.
and a 4.
Oh, well, what's their AC? Which one did you attack?
Eternal
The
Flame
Guardian.
Guardian 1.
One that wears plate. He actually
That's
missed.
what I'm talking about. Yeah. They got the big boy armor on. So, Stug, you
When
come
was the
up.
last time you missed?
It's
the
been a
smoke-
while. Even I was shocked. Right?
Oh, he doesn't have
So,
high
It's like
concentration either. He can't-
1995.
So Shalon, again,
He wasn't
from your
alive
perspective,
then,
I think is best.
was he?
Right? I think it's best from your perspective. In
I
the
finally
span of
caught up now.
in the span of about 2 seconds, you see Stug appear through smoke. You see some blurred movements, and then he disappears back through the smoke. It's
There's
whipping
paper upstairs.
behind him. But as he leaves, you see spouts of blood shooting into the air. But he's already
There's
gone.
paper.
He's already gone. So this blood's commingling with this smoke that you've caused, and
You missed the part where he says there's paper. Come on.
Yeah, you're right.
There's paper up
A
there.
voice said there's paper during
Wow.
during this part.
what you
During this part, you hear there's paper up there, and it's just blood.
Floats down through the smoke and hovers over the priest and
It's
fell.
like
He
running-
sees Shalom and yells, "There's paper up there!"
There's
Then he
paper up there.
goes to the priest and
Yeah, and
another.
you're processing the word.
Again, it's
It's
as
another
if you
guy.
put
Word.
strawberries in a ninja blender, but didn't put the top on. You understand? And it's just up the top.
Yeah.
He's gone. He's gone back into the smoke. So Stug, that one missed. You do have one more attack. Would you like to
I
waste
do.
it in some way?
Absolutely, I'd love to waste it in some way. This time I won't add that -5, I don't think.
Wow.
I wish I had. I wish I
29
had
will,
a
in
19.
Will in fact hit this mob and the dragon.
Wait, do you crit on
Reroll.
19s now?
Oh, no, you don't.
No.
That doesn't happen till far later.
It doesn't happen till later on in Champion or whatever you are. So
It's
yeah,
literally
so
like
even
next
though
level.
even though your first attack does bounce off a shield, that's no matter.
Ooh.
You bring it
There's
around.
Now let me kill these two guys.
You bring it around and cleave that last flame guardian in half, blood splattering across the wall. I love the map, right? Like all the blood that's just smeared everywhere. Let's
I
get
would still
some
have
more.
movement. I would love to just float back up.
Oh,
Never
you
mind.
still? Yeah, you have movement. That said, sorry.
Wait, can I grab Shalon and
You
just
will
pull
provoke
her
an
up?
attack of opportunity
If
you
I
move
if
away.
I
That is assuming you got level with that character.
who's
before you
down there with
attacked it.
Shalon? Is it just Shalon?
Shalon, and I don't know yet. I'm going to ask Quentin. I'll go ahead and ask him. Quentin, the option I was going to give you was, do you want to be at the bottom or up at the top? You can either be at the bottom with Shalon or you can be up at the top, because I didn't know your exact position on climbing the wall. So I'll let
Look,
you
you
choose.
can either be on bottom with Shalon or you can be on top. That's what
I'll
we're
let
hearing.
you choose. I'll let you retcon your position. All right.
I think you all know that I'm a bottom bitch. Come on.
Okay. So you're well, the caveat will be you can also peek in through that window and you saw the same horrors that Shalon just witnessed as well.
Well, I
Okay.
wouldn't have a.
So
I wouldn't
Quentin
have
is down
another
there.
action. I don't have another action to lift him up, so
I think
I'll just
in
float back
retrospect,
up.
I think I was actually like securing the bottom of the rope.
Yeah, you
When
were.
people
You
were
were holding.
climbing up
You
it.
were. You're still sitting there holding the rope.
Yeah, and I didn't know exactly where you
Get
were,
up
so I
there,
was
is what
like,
he said.
I wasn't going to go back and make
Guys.
this guy do 3 turns of climbing the rope to get to the top of the tower.
Hello?
As I float back up to
Did
the
you make
level
it
with
yet,
the
little
guardian.
spear?
Okay, so this flame guard. Ah, crap. This flame guard is going to jump
Oh,
across that bottom little landing and going to land at the base of those stairs. And all that scaffolding's on
Okay,
fire.
really quick. I'll be right back.
I forgot. Shalom, burn all the scaffolding down. Fireball. So all the scaffolding that's on the left-hand side of that map or the western side of that tower is
not there.
ablaze. So the flame guard is not going to go through that. The flame guard is going to go up. It's going to go up. We're going to kill Little Spear. Can I get up? So that's 1, 2, 3,
Is this
4. I can get the Little
retaliation for me
Spear.
being
I
on
can
my
get the Little
phone?
Spear. So Little Spear, a guard runs up the stairs to you and is going to murder you. I get to attack. It's my turn. Look at that, guys. With
Yeah, enjoy it till Stug catches up with you.
with their long sword. Take that, Little Spear. Oh, I hit. That's 4 points of damage. You know, you got to get the little victories.
that's a little victory.
it's the little victories. So
It's going to turn into a game where Pookha causes all the enemies to have poisoned weapons.
so
He's only going to get to hit us once.
Flame Guard 4 runs up and stabs you for 4 damage. That happened. Quentin, finally your turn. It's only been an hour and a half.
I mean, I just want to point out to Luina that the time is almost identical to the
Yeah,
start of the
you're-
24-hour countdown.
Right. You're right.
This is actually 9 minutes ahead of schedule.
Just be happy we're playing, all right?
I am.
Very
I'm
happy
so
we're
happy.
playing.
Very happy.
So Quentin is gonna finish his prayer to Saloon and look up and realize that everybody has already made it up the rope. Leans over, looks through the window, and sees this absolute devastation, and like hears sees
There's
like
paper.
a small pause as Stug stops next to Shalon and then disappears, and then this red rain begins to fall on Shalon.
That's the strawberries in the blender.
You're like, maybe they should have left me in the water caverns.
And again, I don't want to underplay like the effects that Stug's having on the smoke whipping through it so fast. You know what I mean? Like it's just,
I
yeah.
can't even see the enemies on the board, so I don't know how I'm going to target anyone. But
Oh, there's nothing on the floor.
On the board,
Oh,
like I don't think I can see through the window anything at all.
Well, yeah, you have
So
no line of sight on any enemies.
So if I go around to the front, I guess I'll to the entrance and see if the crushing wave has blocked the entrance with all the debris, and then maybe just stand around and be like, with that John Travolta meme.
Yeah, you're actually able to walk through the entrance because both you and Shalon are actually on the inside right now.
All right. Well, I don't think I see any enemies.
Back by popular demand, it's the orange one. We call him Milo.
I have
He's,
the best.
hi,
he's
Milo.
an idiot.
Hello, Milo.
It sounded like he was purring.
Oh no, he'll purr. Yeah,
That's what Pookha says is when you hold him, he purrs.
Can't hear it. It's getting noise gated out.
I
Open your
love
mic.
it
I
when-
don't have my mic held down. He's not purring right now.
I like it when cats go from do not disturb to vibrate.
He's gonna charge.
Murder!
Yeah, back to murder. I'm sorry, Quentin. What are you doing?
I don't think I have any targets that I can see, so I'll just ready an Eldritch Blast for the first enemy that I see. I'm like, they could be coming from anywhere. Stay close, Shalon. The light of Saloon will protect us.
Forgive me, did I hear Eldritch Blast?
Yep. You did.
Wait,
No,
who
metagame.
used
The
Eldritch
dragon will
Blast?
come
You're
for
right.
ya.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Quentin readied an Eldritch Blast.
Oh.
Yeah, but you don't know that.
That's true. Stug doesn't. Hey, shooty stuff
Kiri
on the
really
hand.
doesn't know that.
Okay,
You hear them
so
flapping wings?
No, I don't. Nothing.
Flame
out
Guard
there.
2 is gonna run their longsword down their shield and make some sparks. It's gonna catch on fire, and they're gonna swing at you, little spear. Die.
Flaming sword.
Die.
Oh no, it hit.
It's gonna do a 3 plus
Oh, there's more.
3.
Okay.
Okay, I rolled a 3, but it didn't register. All right, that's stupid. I don't want to do the. Okay, it's gonna do a 3 plus 1 point of damage. All right, and give me a dexterity save. Gosh, stupid. Why do I even try? You're fine. You're not on fire. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. You didn't even take damage. Why haven't you taken any damage?
Because whenever you
She
go
had
to deal
temporary
damage
hit
to her,
points?
Does she have temporary hit points? Have I been burning through
No.
those? No, okay. It's just not on her
No,
sheet.
I don't know.
No, she's good. She's got 7. I just wanted to add
Okay.
to it.
isn't she also a rogue? Can't she just be like, "Oh, you were gonna do damage to me? Let me just dex save that away."
Well, this was a melee attack, so no, she cannot.
Yeah, they can.
That's fine. Because I've got a melee attack coming in.
Uh-huh.
And remember, she's low level rogue.
Yeah, and okay, all these people aren't here. Back to the little spirit top.
Perfect. Which one's closest to me?
They are both equally closest.
Okay, and that is...
There's one in front of you that you shot at, that you're kind of above. They're at the bottom of the stairs, and then there's one behind you, kind of coming up the stairs from behind, that stabbed you with a sword. Anyway, yeah.
What
both
did they
within
do?
15 feet.
No. So actually, I would say since you're within melee distance of this person, if you try to make a ranged attack, it will be at disadvantage.
No, it's not ranged.
Oh Lord.
Are we within 15 feet?
Yep.
Okay.
You're using your tentacle rod?
Yes, I am.
We can't go one episode without hentai.
I mean, you gave it to her. You
I did.
literally gave her the hentai pole.
I just didn't know. I didn't know she would be so excited about it.
Well, when I get 3 hits for the price of 1.
Do what you gotta do.
Dude, you know cats love octopus.
Do I get advantage?
You do have advantage. Yes. And well, so all right, hold on, pump your brakes.
Okay.
No, you do not have advantage, but you do have. You can sneak attack one for one of them. Does that make sense? Because you have an ally standing next to both of them technically, and so you can sneak attack one time either one of them. And I'm pretty sure that sneak attack's bludgeoning with that weapon, so make sure you add. I don't know if you have a bludgeoning sneak attack. Did we make that for you?
Are they different?
Well, it's damage types. So I always let the sneak. Yeah, if you open up sneak attack, you have all 3. Yeah. I always, and I don't know what rules is written is. I always let the sneak attack damage match the type of damage the weapon's dealing. So if it's her bow, she'll sneak attack piercing. If she sneak attacks with a sword, it'll be slashing. But I think this is bludgeoning damage from the tentacle rod.
It is.
So just before, go ahead and apply that now. Click that little magnifying glass and click the effects 3d6 bludgeoning roll self. Put that on yourself now.
Is it already on there?
It's not. I don't see it on your character in the character tracker.
I see it. It says sneak attack. That's weird.
In combat tracker under effects?
Yeah, mine says sneak attack damage 3d6 bludgeoning roll.
If you look in the more power to you. I don't see it in the combat tracker.
No, not on combat tracker, but on.
Yeah, where are you looking?
In the chat thingy?
No, yeah, not chat. So do you have the combat tracker open?
It's the little crosswords.
Yeah, so do you see your effects under the combat tracker?
Oh, I see.
So if you go under your abilities tab, I mean, I can do it for you too if you'd rather me do that. Open up your rogue sneak attack under abilities.
Clicking the magnifying glass just opens up something. It doesn't add me. Yeah.
No, it opens up a drop down with 3 effects, right?
Yeah, I already have that.
Yeah, so click the effect button next to the bludgeoning one. That little button that has the person in there.
I'm clicking it.
She's clicking it. Are you clicked on yourself?
I just clicked it to put it on you.
Oh my gosh, my dog is snoring so loud right next to me.
Are you clicking the magnifying glass or are you clicking the effect button?
The effect button.
Well, I don't know. Here, I'll put it on you. You got it.
Thanks.
Who's this against?
Flame Guardian 4, the one that's...
Yep, that's a hit. So roll your damage. Don't they make a save? Yeah, so your sneak attack didn't roll. That's stupid. Something's wrong. What's the save on that tentacle rod? DC 15 Constitution save.
Yeah, if I hit a target with all 3 tentacles, but I've only hit it once.
Okay.
I need to make the other 2 before.
Are you attacking the same target with all of them?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's 1 hit. Let's keep trying to see if that sneak attack applies. If not, we'll just do it at the end.
Oh my gosh. I think that hits.
That hits. Roll that damage.
Gotcha.
What's up with these 20s?
Right?
All right, 4 damage. Let me try one thing before you roll your next one.
Got it.
Why does it say D6 plus G6? What's a G6? Isn't
This,
that a song?
Like a
Her
G6,
G6.
like a
It's-
like a
G6.
mouse.
That's a song, right? But why does it say that?
All right, try again, little spear. One last time, roll damage or roll for your attack. That's a hit.
Oh.
Roll damage. All right, so it didn't work. So roll your 3d6, and I'll apply that manually. That's your sneak attack, 9 damage. Which one were you attacking this whole time?
4.
4.
4.
All right, 9 damage applied. So now I have to make a DC 15 Constitution save. Rolling my save. Yeah, you can't do nothing. So your tentacles start to wrap around that person.
Did you give it disadvantage?
Does it have disadvantage?
Must make
Oh,
a
show the
DC
dog.
15
Okay.
Constitution saving throw.
She's
On a
like
failure, their
zonked out on the
creatures
couch. I don't know if
it
my
is halved. It has a disadvantage on dexterity saving throws, and it cannot reach.
Yeah, that's
dex
if
for a minute.
Yeah, that's if you succeed. Which it rolled a 15, so it just barely survived being wrapped up. So your tentacles start wrapping and holding on to it, and they're cutting in, doing some damage. But you don't quite tie this person down. Seems like they're strong and burly. Dog cam.
the back of the dog's head. I can't move my
You
camera
can't
any
see his
further.
neck.
I know. It's the back of her head. Yeah.
Curious, your
It's
turn.
laying all funny.
No kitten right now. Please accept this back of a dog's head.
She's snoring really
They
loud.
get
And
what they
she's a
get.
bulldog.
They get what they get.
Sorry, my camera. That was as far as my camera would go. Okay, my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Shillelagh!
Bow or stick?
How am I? I'm at the stairs.
You can shillelagh any piece of wood.
Right. But I'm just trying to figure out like how far away I am. Like, can I use my bow or am I too close?
Can you shillelagh the scaffolding?
Technically, okay, so technically, you could shoot over what would be below you, and you can shoot number 4 or 2. You're at range to both of them.
Okay, so I shillelagh the bow then.
Okay.
And I will attack number 4. What the heck? Why did it roll a d4?
I haven't the slightest. But it looks, you rolled a 4. What plus 10?
Yeah.
What the poop? Oh, plus, okay. Yeah, it still
That's
misses
because
on
I made him awesome. But I don't know what
Yeah.
the d4 is. Why did it roll a d4?
I don't know. The D20
we
roll
did
was
a-
a 4.
We did blessing like a while ago,
Oh.
and so she was probably one of the people who got blessing.
Gotcha. So it added
And I
a
think
1
that
to
was
it.
a Quentin thing.
I would say
Oh.
I have bless on myself
Yeah,
too.
you have blessed still.
Yeah,
You're still
Yeah.
channeling it.
and I'm still channeling.
Yeah, it adds 1d4 to your attack rolls.
Oh, and I missed.
Nice.
Yeah, you rolled
I
a
still
4,
missed.
so it
Wah,
was,
wah,
it was a
wah.
miss. Yeah, they got heavy armor.
Gotcha.
I was like, plus 10. Good gravy.
It was Stug and whoever else was standing.
anything
around,
else you
but
wanna do?
mainly for Stug.
Still got
There's
bonus
not,
action and move.
There's not
I
really
didn't
anything
get
else
my
I can do. So
D4
I'm just
when
going to
I
stand there and wait.
Okay. Actually, you don't because you shillelagh. That's your bonus action. Shalon.
Should have shillelaghed
Quentin's making you promises about the safety of the moon.
Still can't see anybody.
Yeah.
I saw the blur that was Stug.
Yeah.
Blood from that.
Something about books.
You heard paper.
And a word about paper.
And then you had Kool-Aid all over your face.
Kool-Aid? Oh, yeah.
Strawberry.
Wait, Lamiki was down at the bottom inside. Are there people down at the bottom that fell that are
Not
alive?
anymore.
There were, and then Stug turned them into strawberry sauce.
Oh, so he killed everybody that's down at the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah, but no bears. No bears were harmed.
Okay, good. No bears. Good.
The disgruntled groan from Pookha made it all worth it.
Really have no idea what to do here, guys. But
Yeah, I mean, your fastest way up is levitate, or you can just pass and hang out.
I say fireball above us.
That
let
is
me
actually
explain.
rather
Wait,
effective.
no.
You can see actually nothing. But you imagine if you just send one up there.
Fireball would probably hit something.
Yeah, there's
Just shoot a
something up there.
fireball about 60 feet up.
Yeah, just send it.
Listen, the
Can I
most
Blows
efficient
out
way,
one of the
the most
floors
efficient
of the
way
building.
to end this encounter is just keep on passing your turn. Let Stug finish these guys up. I'm serious.
That's true for every encounter.
Speed it up. Just pass your turn. Give it a Stug. Like it'll get
Yeah.
that encounter will be over.
Cast haste on Stug, and then every other turn is just pass. Pass.
At least for
This will
for this one.
You can also just
So
send a
turn out-
fireball, whatever you want to do.
No, I'll go back out. Quentin has the rope that they were climbing up.
Yep. Well, he's no longer holding it, but the rope's just hanging there.
But there was scaffolding on the other side it could go up.
Only about 30 feet.
30 feet is better than nothing.
Yeah, if you can climb the scaffolding and then you're just looking at a sheer wall. And it's like, hi, I'm a wall.
I see.
And it's
There's
like
no holes in that side. Got it. I remember that now.
No, it's
I
just
remember.
sheer wall. And the other side scaffolding is on fire. There was a hole in that side, but
Oh my gosh.
Well,
It's been so long since we played last time. I'm pretty sure I still had a moonbeam that was active and I totally forgot about it.
yeah, you haven't lost concentration. I think you're still concentrating on it. Yeah.
You're still concentrating.
Yeah,
Well,
you shot it off. You shot it off like the top of the tower or something.
Yeah,
That was
no,
only
remember,
24 seconds
moved
ago.
it
Don't
up,
worry about
and then
it.
I pulled it in and I
I
killed
don't know
the
how fast you think.
I killed the
don't know how
little
fast-
maggots at the bottom, right? And then I moved
Yeah.
it up to the top and we teleported to the top
Again,
and then I came down, yeah.
I don't know how fast you think the Knights of the Feathergale are, but
And they're not 24 seconds
they're not
fast, yeah.
24 seconds fast. You know, it's like Stug's got some work to do. You know, we got some training regiments to put in here. So, not a whole lot of time
Right.
passed.
No, I just meant I could have moved the moonbeam down in and used it instead of shooting, but that's okay.
Y'all see this? Look, I have a cat. You can't see her. She is freaking out right now. Oh, here she comes.
Is that another Lawson wrapper?
It is. Watch this. She's gonna come. Come on, camera.
He agrees.
Come on, camera.
yeah, I'm just gonna kind of chill and wait.
Oh, Fluffy.
I would have been fine with a fireball.
I'm not gonna fireball y'all.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
I love
I'm not
hearing
that
Gaspara
dumb.
in the background.
Sorry.
Playing.
All of
The
us.
best
all
part
of
is
us
the
have-
door is
Hello.
closed between us. That's the best part. That's how loud he is.
How far away
the
is he
door
from
closed
you?
between
It's like
you
10 feet.
and?
Oh, but there's a closed door?
It's more than 10 feet, and there's a door.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay, so on the other side of the door, is he playing Baldur's Gate? Because that would make it even better.
Actually, fun fact, they are playing Minecraft.
Oh,
Oh.
my gosh.
Wow.
They had nothing better to
I
do
didn't know
tonight.
he was that much of a loser, but I'm gonna message him.
Wow.
Let him know what I think.
That's what the
You are
kids deserve.
DMing a game.
Okay, listen.
Pookha,
Alright,
This
it's
is-
the dude's
this
turn.
is
I passed
cool
my
now.
turn. I passed my turn.
I'm sorry, audience, you're up.
But Pookha, if we hurry up, I might get to turn 2.
Alright. Clean off the pipe, put it in my mouth, take a draw.
Ugh.
you
I
did
cleaned
what
it off
Yobim
first.
said.
Oh,
Yobim said to
did
put
you
it in
use
your mouth.
prestidigitation?
Is it like hand sanitizer?
Yobim, he followed
Yeah,
your directions.
prestidigitation is hand sanitizer. Do you know prestidigitation?
Let me double check.
He doesn't.
I do not.
Oh. Okay,
No, he just raw dogs the pipe.
that's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Cleaned it. I cleaned it
Yeah,
first.
yeah. You take a
I
nice.
borrow people's vapes all the time.
You take a nice whiff or a nice
Is he
draw.
sitting in that
Um,
meat-covered chair?
No, he wouldn't dare.
Yes.
Stug's just let me get the
Oh,
swinging.
He's sitting.
Oh.
He's sitting in the pile of ground beef, and he's like, "Why are there teeth?"
So you
in
maybe
this?"
wanna not fail, Mister
It would be. There we go.
Gambling Man. Yeah, no plus 10 now.
Let me re-roll those.
Oh, joy, my favorite part, math. That was the 2, so +1.
Oh,
That was the 1. It stays the
go.
same. +1.
Oh, wow.
Deal with it.
disgusting.
Always do it in order. Which one were you even attacking?
2.
2. All right, I'm adding 1. Quentin, what do you want to do with your life?
No, I have one more
my
attack.
gosh.
I waited all that time to shoot my
One
bow
more attack
once
for
and
what?
missed. Wah, wah, wah.
Oh,
I'm
because
still
you're
hasted.
hasted. You did it! Yay!
Yeah,
Stug.
yeah, and since I killed some, I
Wait,
get
how are you
another.
attacking? Oh, you've come up through the broken floor?
Yes,
Oh,
yeah.
of course. Can we say rivulets of smoke curling across your armor as it begins to fill that chamber?
For that moment that people see me, absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, let me roll again just in
You did
case
that
I
just
get
to get a bonus action?
Yes. Alright, well, they'll both hit. Alright, let's roll again.
Oh my god.
Let me roll that 1. Oh, low roll.
Oh my gosh, I can't right now.
Could he add 2 more damage?
Oh, so close.
He's still alive?
He
Dang.
did.
He
Sorry, I let you
is
down.
still alive.
Not for long.
Quentin.
Alright.
Wait.
No, it's his turn.
His turn, yeah.
It's finally my second turn.
No,
Oh,
no,
sweet.
the eternal
Not yet.
flame guy gets to go.
You don't get a third one, John? You got haste.
I
I'm
did
gonna
get
put
3.
an audience
That
up
was
here.
3, right?
Yeah, he
Oh,
swung
it's
4
plus 2.
times. I don't know. I just little spear. Like, what do you want me to do? Miss. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh,
Thanks.
I can't play.
Oh, you
right.
rolled damage?
I have multi attack. I've been going easy on you guys. No, still miss. Life. Quentin.
Oh man, it's finally my turn.
Yeah.
I pass.
There you go. Come in.
Back up to top little spear.
Perfect. You know what I'm using. Do I get to put my sneak attack back on?
You do. It's still on.
Perfect. Oh yeah, that never got used.
Never got used. I don't know why it's not working.
Nadies, did you even come down the like stairs
No,
to
he's
see
still
what's
up
going on?
It's only been 6 seconds. Chill out.
You're right.
I found a pipe.
You put it
That's
in
a
your
hit.
mouth.
I cleaned it.
He wiped it off under his arm.
It was clean. Exactly. Like when you borrow a mask from someone during COVID, just wipe it off, put it on your shirt. And...
exactly.
So roll your sneak
COVID's
attack
gone.
damage.
What could go wrong?
Hey, that's gonna do the trick. So you slap them up with those tentacles, and they just kind of wrap around them and kind of start squeezing until you hear a defining
One just snaps
crunch.
its neck.
Yeah, just a crunch. Like ugh, it's like the whole chest cavity just kind of
I
gives a
felt
little.
the staff vibrate like ooh.
It's a deep thud, and that's it. You know, couple moments pass, and combat comes to an end.
Now we're out of turn. Stoop.
You're out of turns. Yay! You're all covered in blood.
Wait, where's the lady? The
Did
lady.
you kill
Guys,
her?
where's the lady? We didn't find the leader.
I thought we killed her outside.
Did we?
Yeah.
A lot of people
Wait.
died.
We killed her outside?
That was one of the first people we killed.
Oh.
I can just hear mentally Stug going, well, if I had my armor, you know.
You like see this one? That's a little lady.
It's fresh.
He had a handbag.
Yeah, again, it's been a while. I might need to go back and look at the footage. I'm pretty confident she was standing in front of effigy, and y'all just went to chopping.
It's
so.
been under a minute and a half. We should remember.
Yeah.
She was one of the first people we
I was
killed.
like, all I see is Little Spear says she thinks we found them. We went in and started attacking, and I don't have anything written that we killed her, but maybe we did.
Well, you
Pretty
didn't really.
Yeah.
We didn't ask questions.
Right.
We
You
never
didn't really
did.
ask any questions. It's just
Yeah.
I kind of vaguely described some robe figures, and y'all went to chopping.
How long does haste last?
You're like they look suspicious.
Stop! Bring me upstairs!
Stug,
She made it out with the orgy
1 minute.
cult.
about that
She
stuff.
snuck out.
You do feel the feelings of haste dissipate, and a feeling of lethargy kind of overtakes you, and then you're just like, oh, whoa.
All right.
Yeah, you
Somebody
are
else.
still flying,
Flying.
though. Yeah.
Well, I
Yeah,
can.
you're
I can
actually
float
familiar
down.
with this feeling, Stug?
Do we all want to meet downstairs where it's not
Yeah,
smoky?
No,
Do
paper
I-
over there. Shalon heard that and wants to go
Oh
up.
yeah, the paper. I would float down and grab Shalon. Can I grab both her and Quentin at the same time?
The meta dragon's gonna get on you about this paper. I don't think you know about it.
No, I went through there. I
I'm
saw
pretty
paper.
sure Stug
He
can
did.
lift up Wagon Master.
He noticed that there were books and stuff.
I'm gonna continue looking through the.
Stug, I'll allow it this time because I'm too lazy to read the rules.
I like it.
So for brevity,
We need to play Wednesday nights from now on because too tired to look up rules.
too tired to look up rules.
I would lift both Shalon and Quentin and bring them up as I start breathing
Stag,
heavy.
I will say, as you get up top and drop them off, right? Beetle Song actually flies up and goes up to the chamber that everyone was kind of in, which is underneath the meat grinder chamber.
Yep. Okay.
Where the floor fell out.
And yeah, that one. And she flies over to one of the bodies, and she starts freaking out. She's like, Stag, come here.
I don't
Stug,
know how.
Beetle Song needs you. Go, Stug. Stug, go, go.
I'm really tired.
Stug, you need to go help Beetle Song.
I just want a minute. Can I just have a minute?
No, set them down and go to Beetle Song.
You see her start to exclaim. She's pulling something on one of the bodies. She's like, Stag, I need you. Come here, quick.
I would go then.
As you fly over that opening, over to where she is, your flying immediately goes out.
You son of a bitch.
You're wearing the Ring of Featherfall, right?
He's got the Ring of Featherfall on.
Featherfall.
I do have a ring of featherfall.
Yeah, y'all see.
There's like a moment where I'm like, ah!
Yeah, y'all see Beetle Song kind of look up like, ha ha! And then Stug begins to drop, but then all of a sudden stop and slowly fall. And be like,
I'm gonna start.
I just screaming continuously like he's falling full force, just all the way down. Just
yeah.
This whole thing was just an elaborate setup so that Beetle Song could pull off this prank. The dreams sent to Kiri of all of the forest burning and everything she loves and hold dear. It was all just to get Stug here for this moment.
Doug would
and
just,
it was ruined.
I mean,
What is happening right now? Why is he falling?
5 feet every second.
Featherfall. Didn't you realize that?
Featherfall? What do you mean Featherfall? He can cast spells?
No, he's wearing a ring of Featherfall.
Oh my god! Who gave him that? That was gonna be so good!
From the Knights of the Feathertail. Don't you know he's like their leader now?
No. Who are they?
Well, they're actually. I don't. What?
About that time.
You
guys hear the flapping of wings. Yeah.
Start killing all the creatures.
what the critters? They swarmed upon our friends.
As
You
the sound
swarm
of
your
feather
own men.
girls, you can hear echoing outside the tower. They seem to be circling around. It's getting kind of hard to breathe in there. The smoke is really kind of filling these rooms. Pretty thick. You can hear them flying outside, wings flapping. And they don't really seem to be. I mean, you just hear they're just flying in circles right now, and they're yelling like, "Yeah!" So that's happening right now.
I'm gonna run out of the smoke-filled building.
Time has unfrozen for them, and they're suddenly able to move at regular speed and get to the tower.
What do you mean time is unfrozen? 27 seconds passed.
27. It's good reaction time.
All right, so it's filling up with smoke. So I guess I climb back up to the top so I can like climb out and get air.
And meanwhile, I'm smoking upstairs. My lungs are filled with smoke.
So what you see, cross-handed, just slowly going down to the bottom.
What we get for partnering with Mr. Invincible.
Hey, Stug. Give me a
What?
wisdom saving throw.
Oh god.
Yeah, I
Okay.
love that. I don't even
Right.
know what's happening next. I'm ready for
Saving throw?
it.
Alright.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
You have to do that after haste.
No.
No, you don't use. A 7. I do get to roll a d6 on a saving
That's
throw.
what
So
I'm.
I'm at 10.
That's what I'm talking about. A 10 is that's good. A 10's really good.
At 11.
Beetle Song flies up to you,
Okay.
and as you're floating down, she touches you, and she says, "How about this?" And you turn into a caterpillar, and just kind of.
So
Just slowly descending.
You just
do
turn
I
into
still have a ring of feather falling as a caterpillar?
She forgot to take the ring
I'm
off.
gonna be
before
honest.
she
I'm gonna
turned
say
you
I'm
into
gonna
a
say
caterpillar.
no, but
No,
you
so
fall to the
it's-
ground, and take no damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you really. I don't know what the caterpillar's terminal velocity is, but it can't be that bad.
Does his
I don't
armor
know. They have
change
one.
with him?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
say
everything.
caterpillars don't have terminal velocity. Fight me! Fight me!
Fight me. Your world, man.
Did his armor and
You
everything
heard it here
fall
live,
with
Internet.
him?
No,
It was polymorph, right?
it was polymorph.
Yeah. So everything I have is.
you just kind of fall into the rubble.
I'm a caterpillar.
You're a caterpillar.
I don't know.
Song! Okay, that's pretty funny.
I don't know if you all would see that either. You all were going upstairs. Oh god.
Hey, where'd
Would you
Stug
still
go?
love me if I was a worm?
Beetle Song likes out of.
Oh, the fan art from this one is gonna be incredible.
Hey, Beetle Song, come here really quick. Oh, well, now might really be the time. But actually, I just thought maybe you might know because you have wings, right? That's why you fly.
Yes. Wait.
Can you
Wait. Yes.
Okay, can you look at my back and see if these are wings that are trying to come out?
She looks at. I don't. What? What do you mean? You're wearing a shirt.
Come up here where it's not smoky.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, we go
What?
up to the top.
Okay, you like pull up the back of your shirt.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I call them her nubs.
She kind of like pokes them. That hurt.
Ow!
Ugh.
Like these grew out of my head, and so I was wondering if that was like wings or something.
Could be. I don't know.
Or am I
Maybe.
growing more antlers out of my back? Because that would be really weird.
No. Did your antlers, were they like goopy like this?
There's goop?
They're goopy now?
Well, there's stuff in there.
They were hard when I first saw
What
them.
is that?
She's looking at him and going, "These are the biggest zits I've ever seen."
I don't know.
Goop?
Maybe.
No, where? And she starts spinning in circles trying to see.
It's on your back.
And I start spinning in circles. Where?
Wait a minute, I'll take a picture.
What's a picture?
Nothing. It's a mobile cave painting.
Mobile.
Gotcha.
Um,
Let's see if Beetle Song
you
has
need a
anything.
doctor.
Let's see if Beetle Song has anything she can do to.
Beetle Song, should we pop them?
my gosh, Ananias, it's hilarious.
I'm sorry, Stug is currently looking for some leaves.
Did you all see what Ananias put in our chat?
Nah.
It's a metal caterpillar. That's what that is. That's
A caterpillar with medieval armor and a sword. Dramatic and cinematic.
That's amazing. That's what Stug looks like right now.
That's not far.
I
from
love
the
how
truth.
in typical World of
You need
Warcraft
to show that to our
fashion,
viewers.
his cauldrons are the largest part of
Pauldrons
the
are
room.
humongous. Yeah.
If any of our subs get on our Patreon, you can see our chat.
Our Patreon.
Is Shalon up here now? Did Stug drop her off before he got turned into a caterpillar?
Huh?
Did Stug drop Shalon off before he got turned into a caterpillar?
Yeah, that was after.
Myself and Quentin.
Yeah.
Oh, Shalon! She says there's goop. Is there goop?
I look at the back and I see.
Give me an investigation check, Shalon.
Am I dying?
So close.
Shalon, your medical expertise says yes.
That she's dying, or that there's goop.
Shalon, as you look at her back, you see two. They're basically they look like two long sores along her shoulder blades.
What did you say? Long swords.
Long sores along her shoulder blades, and they are definitely puffy, and the skin at the top of these sores seems like almost the translucent skin of a blister.
I look up to her and I'm just like, they did not look like that when we were in the baths.
So yeah, they definitely feel if you touch them, they are pretty soft to the touch.
Oh, let's be very clear. Shalon is not touching these.
Okay.
I'll poke them.
Shalon, however, casts Mage Hand and pokes them.
Okay.
Carrie, do you want me to squeeze
holding
it?
the 15-foot tentacle rod going, I'll poke him!
You can't feel any sensation through Mage Hand, but you can apply force.
Okay.
You just rip them.
Do you want me to squeeze them?
As Louina, so as they're touched,
I want to pop one.
as they're touched, you definitely it's a tender, very sensitive feeling.
Ow, it hurts.
Yeah.
Or maybe not.
All right, I'll stop and leave them alone.
My chicken wings. Andal, you need to post for Yobam in the D&D channel, the caterpillar. He has a point.
Picture again.
Stug, you need to make that caterpillar your new Discord image.
The new Discord image.
True.
It's time to discard the pupil husk of your current image and
Embrace who you are. I understand.
Yes.
Spread your butterfly wings.
Yeah.
What even is his profile picture?
What,
It looks
Discord?
like it's like a
Gundam
transformer.
Yeah, it's a Gundam thing.
Nerd.
Also, I like Transformers.
My whole point of getting up here was to get to go to the office.
Caterpillar. Your whole life is about transformation. Why
There you go,
wouldn't you
ma'am.
love
You can see it on Discord. Go look at
So that y'all have walked back up there.
Great, because it's still there's paper.
Yeah. And I will say there is a hatch at the top of these stairs that you guys can close should you desire.
Why would we want
Let's
to close
do
that?
that. To
Yeah, what do we
prevent
get
the
for
smoke from
closing?
coming in?
At the bottom of the stairs. Okay. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, that
Yeah,
would be
the
really
hatch
smart.
is at the top of the stairs or the bottom of the floor inside
Hey,
this
little
office.
spirit, come help me lift this, because we're so strong. We can do this.
Are you sure it's not going to hurt your sores?
They're on my back, not my hands.
Doesn't mean it won't hurt her. Okay, let's try.
All right, we're lowering this down so we don't have smoke anymore.
Yeah, the two of you guys are able to.
We'll be back down a little bit. Oh, you're up here. Never mind.
Yeah, the two of you guys are able to close that hatch.
We don't know that Stug is a caterpillar on the ground, do we?
I do.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Lumina saw it, but
Like down at the bottom in the
only-
rubble?
I don't know that anyone aside from Lumina saw it. Yeah, because Quentin and Shalom were heading upstairs.
Did the Air's turtle eat caterpillars?
Stug
Can I go?
literally carried
Air's
us.
turtle can eat caterpillars.
Can I tell Lumiki to go
Aris
pick
turtle
Doug up
almost
and bring
ate a
him up
horse.
here?
Not telepathically.
Okay. Too far away. You're right. I'm not more. Am I more than 30? Oh, wait, yeah, I am.
You are. Yeah, you're more than 30.
Yeah, I'm up. Yeah.
So yeah, y'all were up there, y'all close it, and it does help with the smoke. The smoke seems to be dissipating out of the top and various different venting areas in this room. So.
Hey,
I think it's clearing up
Beetle
here.
song. I just thought of something. Beetle song.
Yeah.
Is there fire down there still?
Mm-mm.
Oh. Okay, then never mind. He's probably good.
Yeah, Shalom did a big wave,
Who's
and then I
good?
put everything out, and it's all, and it went, and there's all smoke.
Okay,
I
so he's
supposed to put it
kind of
out?
like burn a lot. Like even though he's really, oh God, what about the birds I sent down there? Beetle song.
What are you talking about?
Beetle song.
Just so you know, like if it loses health, will I burst out of a bird that ate me?
Oh, I see what you're saying here. I'm following. This
Yes, that is canon. That has to happen.
this could be a fun
A
minigame.
bird eats the caterpillar.
This is gonna be a fun minigame. We'll come back to that. So yeah, Beetlesaw just kind of looks. It's like I didn't think of that.
There's birds. Birds scouting for me.
Yep, they're in there.
You might want to
What's
fly down there and get
going
him. Fly and get him, Beetle song. Beetle song, go fly and get him.
Before he kills the
How am I
birds.
supposed to find him?
Beetle song. Who are you getting?
Wait,
What?
what do you mean? Oh my gosh.
I mean,
Go find him.
Carrie, what are you guys talking about?
Beetle song turned Stug into a caterpillar and he fell into the bottom.
Beetlesaw just kind of flies out.
we just closed the door. Does that mean he's dying in the smoke as a caterpillar?
That's why I told her to
Did
go
he
get him.
survive the fall?
I mean, he had feather fall on.
Did that translate to a caterpillar?
I don't know.
Well, is all his armor on his little caterpillar body?
I don't know. I think so. So he probably was fine. She's going to go get him because I don't want him to get eaten by one of the birds.
Oh, birds!
So let's jump to Shalon real quick. Shalon, you hear this conversation going on. You came up here for paper.
I was told there's paper.
Yeah, so you see Anadius sitting in a chair that is covered in meat,
Great.
smoking a pipe. And
I thought he wasn't going to do that.
oh, was he not sitting in a chair?
Oh, well,
You
the
tell
chair
me what
looks
you're doing.
goopy.
It
I
is
cleaned
goopy.
the pipe.
Have you found a smoking jacket by any chance and are just going around?
It may have been worn at the time.
Oh, see, I assumed like you were in the chair and like like your own place. Like
Anadius,
normal.
you tell me where you are. I'm sorry. I would say,
What-
Shalon, you look around, you do see a bookshelf and you see some papers on a desk.
Oh, are you? If Shalon's here, I'll let her know that I got some nerd stuff.
Nerd stuff.
Yes, Shalon has walked up, accompanied by Quentin. So currently around you is Little Spear, Lumiki, who were just yelling at
I am not Lumiki.
I'm sorry, Little Spear and Kiri, who were just yelling at Beetlesong, who has now flown up the ladder and out of sight. Quentin and Shalon have also walked up the stairs to meet you. Stug is nowhere in sight.
I just wanted to share that real fast because this one didn't turn out the way I wanted it to.
What is this?
With that woman!
What?
What? What's the bird going into the mouth? That
What's
also
the bird
looks...
going into the mouth?
Oh, I know. It's because I was typing it too fast. I said human facing instead of human face. That's my
Gotcha.
fault. I'll change that one thing. And
These
see
are
if
so
anyway,
disturbing.
yeah, they're weird, right?
I love AI.
Those are weird. Those are really
Look at the second one.
The
That's
second one, I feel like that's Stug right
yeah,
now.
I like the second one.
The eyes... Oh!
One on the end looks like a finger that somebody put like googly eyes on.
I changed the word facing to face. It didn't fix it.
Oh my gosh! No, it did fix it. It's a little bit better.
Yeah.
The first
great.
one is adorable.
I love the owl.
I don't understand the last one. Like a screaming human with a caterpillar in its head.
I'm gonna keep workshopping that one until it gets a little bit better. I feel like we can do better than this, but
I don't know. The
anyway.
first one's great. He's falling and he looks all like innocent. And there's a bird in the distance staring at him.
Oh no! Okay, tip 3. This is all I'm doing now. We're gonna get back to the actual game here. But I typed at the end, like, maybe if you make it cute, it'll work. So now it's dramatic and cute.
Ew. That last one on the end, it looks like, one of those glowworms that had, like, the almost person-esque face.
Yeah, that's weird.
Okay, we're done.
I don't like any of those.
We're done with this for now.
I don't like those.
Great.
Hey, Shalon, I found some nerd stuff.
Nerd stuff? And why is that always got to be for me?
I
Don't you
keep
like
it. I'm sure it'll sell for something.
As I, like, take whatever it is.
Why are you doing this?
precious.
Why are you being so rude to me? I can't believe you stereotyped me
read.
so bad.
I think it means stuff that you can read.
As Anadius takes a step, you hear
I'm
a
not
jingle.
sure he can read.
Oh,
So, Pookha,
Ananias
I believe
often
that I have
jingles
this.
when he walks. What'd you say?
So, Pookha, I'm pretty sure I now have a scroll in my hand.
Are you giving that to her?
Oh, it's a scroll of flame arrows.
You can
nice.
drop it. You can just drop it on her character sheet and it'll transfer, I think. Did you do that?
All right. Let's see.
No,
I
Luina
whispered
saw
it
it
to her.
somehow. Did you put it in the party sheet?
It's in the chat over on
It's
the
in the
left.
chat.
Oh, yeah. If you pick it up and just
Nah.
drop it on her character sheet, it should add it to her inventory.
That is weird, though. Why did it say net, not Shalon?
That's my...
Because it's her actual...
Yeah.
That's my
That's the
username.
account name.
I just don't know what I'm clicking. I clicked and dragged before, but it wasn't the right thing, I guess.
That little dragon icon on the right.
Yeah, that's what I did. Wait. Here we go. No, it didn't work. We'll deal with it later. But can you read it at least? Can you at least read the description?
Oh, you're right. That doesn't work. I'm moving it.
Well, the description's in the chat.
There you go,
so
Shalon. It's in the bottom of your inventory. It doesn't have a weight for some reason. I just fixed that.
It's a piece of paper.
Does it matter?
It's a scroll.
Yeah, well.
Hey, we've
All
been
the rest of them are 0.1. Just putting that out there.
meticulously keeping track of how much
Oh my gosh,
everything
and Nadia,
weighs.
shush before
Shush,
the
let's not
Nether
talk
Dragon
about
goes up.
this.
Please stop.
So, guys, does this mean we beat the fire?
Also, not you're encumbered.
Oh no!
Yeah, something's really. Oh my gosh, poor you. He
Hey,
can
guys,
hold
this-
40 pounds before he's encumbered.
That's not fair.
He has 8
Yes,
strength.
He must have a bag of holding somewhere.
He's got 204 pounds.
Oh my
weight
God.
on him.
Honestly, though, I don't know where it's adding up.
It's all coins.
I also am only 40 weight before I'm encumbered, but I'm also heavy at 80 and maximum at 120.
What's your under current? What's it say? That's your
169.
weight. 169. Oh Lord.
I'm over my max.
I had to be meaner.
No.
I'm 1 under my max, so can we
Hey, does-
not mess with this?
Does anyone have any leaves?
I'm not over my max.
Does anyone have any leaves?
I have some in my hair.
Let's go to Stug real quick.
Can we hear Stug?
Yeah, Stug.
I mean,
I like the ideas your party members planted in my head.
I
You
like.
hear-
I can hear him. I can talk with animals.
You hear, not from that far away. You
I
hear
know.
faint whooshing sounds. Just
Oh, that's the leaves about to fall from the trees.
Does he actually think like a caterpillar when he gets polymorphed?
no.
Oh,
So you
okay.
hear
Yeah,
faint,
yeah,
you hear
that's how
faint whooshing
polymorph works.
sounds, and you can't really see. Your vision just doesn't work that far. You see pretty good right in front of you. Just some wood and stuff. You can climb it. That seems fun.
I mean, absolutely. Who wouldn't climb?
Whooshing
Get a
sound
good
over your
view.
head. Give me a stealth check.
A stealth check as a
Stealthy
caterpillar.
caterpillar.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. What's the caterpillar's dexterity score?
Just give me a D20. Sorry, just give me a D. Oh,
Oh.
wait, what are you
pardon me.
rolling?
I went under stealth, but it's
Oh,
still nice.
it's probably the same.
Strong
No, just give me a
9.
flat D20. I'm gonna
Sure.
say the caterpillar's dex is -2. That'll work. So we'll say 11. For that, I don't think caterpillars can specialize in stealth either. Someone find me a caterpillar creature card. Stug, you all of a sudden allowed that you hear a loud whooshing right above you, and you kind of look up, and there's a big dark figure filling all of your vision, and you see, you can't make, it's just feathers, you can't tell, it's big, but I don't know, something that you think you should probably run. Maybe, I don't know.
I mean, if I think as a caterpillar, that makes sense.
When you're not a caterpillar,
But if Stug ain't running.
Stug ain't running. Okay.
Finally.
Would you charge at it?
Absolutely.
Okay.
1 inch at a time.
Okay.
Hey,
We'll come back to
how about the stats for a giant
we've entered
caterpillar?
combat, Stug. Roll
Yeah.
initiative.
Okay, I've got to roll some chance dice here. Okay, I got 10 or higher just to go how I want it. Okay, I rolled 16. So Stug, you'll all of a sudden everything just goes dark.
Everything's fine.
Yeah.
That happens. It's nighttime.
Oh no!
Yeah, everything's just kind of dark. All right, back to you guys.
Fake caterpillar.
I was just looking at that one too.
What are you guys doing up top there?
My question
Well-
from earlier never
Well-
got answered.
It's kind
so
of
I'm gonna
warm
say it
stuck. What was
again.
your question from earlier? It's kind of warm.
I looked into the room, around the room, and I was like, "So, does this mean we beat the fire cult guys?"
Oh, well, you weren't asking me that question.
No, I asked the room.
No, this isn't just the fire cult. This was like a special branch of the druids that they were like the Wicker Man, and they were gonna have it like walk down the mountain and catch it on fire. So they were sort of part of the fire cult, but they weren't the actual full fire cult. We had to attack the other fire cult. Ananias actually wrote a letter to the leader of the fire cult. No, pretending to be the leader of the fire cult. I don't remember. Ananias, can you remember? Can you explain?
Just now, the weed that was in that pipe just kicks in.
Yeah, you're feeling you're feeling pretty good.
Ananias?
I think he just turned into the dude.
When I have all this money, man, what does it matter?
Oh, hey, would you like to donate that to the wildlife fund?
Nah, man, there's like people who need this and trees and stuff.
Yeah, that's what the wildlife fund is for. Duh.
Well, Gary, you wanted a letter?
No, it was the letter that you wrote.
Well, I've written a lot of letters, sometimes to make words. Let's see, what is this? I need to actually find it.
Was there
He
I
is
feel like
never
this is what
in that
Angela
pipe?
actually sounds like when he's
Is
not
there
weed.
actually something in that pipe?
Well, he is acting like the dude, so maybe.
Let's see. So the out of character, just to provide some context here. Let's see. It is Greens from the Howling Hatred. So basically, it was impersonating Isiri Kalanoth from Howling Hatred, basically saying like, "Hey, there's we should team up together, the Wind People and the Fire Peeps, because because the Feather Gales. There we go. Thorough Morosk. I'm just gonna read the thing. This is too much. And I'll read it in her voice too, just to make sure. Intimidation. Persuasion works. To the brothers and sisters of the cult of the Eternal Flame, greetings from the Howling Hatred. Tales of my magnificence no doubt precede your receipt of this epistle, and I pray you heed my words, and that we might take counsel in one another to ensure the ruination of our mutual foe. When first the gaze of my pulchritudinous visage landed upon the missive in my graceful hands, my shock was surpassed only by my voluptuousness. Those false devotees of the air serve as an interminable insult to this land, and I have suffered them far too long already. I have thus prepared this communique forthwith to confirm our mutual allegiance and to ensure that harmony reigns supreme amidst the would-be agents of discord. To wit, never has it been my displeasure to know of one so loathsome as Thurl Moroska, leader of that wretched band of so-called Feathergales, pretenders to the sacred teachings which preclude the true elemental mastery possessed by those like ourselves. He and his contemptible rabble of malcontents have long outworn what little welcome they had been extended as a result of my penchant for magnanimity, and the time has now come to set right the world for having suffered such a wretched cur as he. When next we meet, we ought to set our plans in motion. Thor remains blind to our endeavors, and the iron remains hot for the striking. We shall ensure that the denizens of towns both near and far know the true power of the flames, whether by will or by force. In the crucible of Waterdeep shall the bonds of our allegiance be forged. Her gracefulness, Erisi Kalanoth.
From what I remember of her, she sounded just like that.
Yeah.
Is that who kidnapped
Savra? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one.
And
We actually met her for real.
May have electrocuted
we haven't
Quentin
haven't
and Littlefoot.
Oh, right.
Little Sphere,
Yeah.
pardon me.
She was a nice lady.
Yeah. So yeah, we met the leader of the fire cult. Remember, we're trying to go and save Savra.
You did
So no,
not
we're
meet
not
the
done
leader
there.
of the
No,
fire
no.
cult.
Hell, the wind.
Of the wind. Sorry,
The air cult.
wind. My bad. The air cult.
The howling hatred.
And this wasn't. Yeah. So these were not the head of the fire cult.
These were not the fire cultists we were looking for?
There were some of them, but not the
They're in
main.
another
little
castle.
globule of meat like kind of falls from the chair and goes against the floor.
Might
Hey,
be a
guys.
good time to look to see if there's
That
any
is-
info on where they are. you know.
Hey, well, that's what Quentin and Shalon are doing. Let me read you some stuff here. So,
Guys, wait. I'm
Go
a
ahead.
little worried. I'm a little worried because Stug is a caterpillar down below, and there's birds. I'm worried.
Well, didn't you just send Beetlesong to go get him?
Do I have an
Did
idea
she?
of what she possibly
But did
cast
she?
on him?
I don't know. You could talk to the animals.
you are familiar with the spell list of sprites.
Okay, so I would know that it's probably just polymorph, and once he takes some damage, he will be back to himself.
Sure. Now, whether or not you share that's
No. I'm not really paying attention. I'm doing what I actually do, but out loud, I go, "Hey, he'll be fine. He'll turn back to himself as soon as he takes some damage. Something hurts him. He'll be fine."
Oh,
And I kind of mumble to
Oh.
myself as I continue
So he's-
on.
okay, but he
Going to
might
hurt
kill
a
the bird.
bird.
Yeah, I was gonna say, she's mumbling under her breath. Shalon says, "Oh, whatever. He'll take a little bit of damage. He'll be fine. The bird won't, but he'll be fine."
Shalon probably doesn't really care about the bird.
What a sight
Yeah.
to see! How do I go witness
Same
this?
to you, toots.
I go try to climb up this. I'm gonna try to climb up
Shit,
and out and
but
go
listen,
down.
this part is still is not. I have been really bad about recasting her and bringing
Still
her back.
didn't eat me,
I
did she?
could send her to go get him. That would have been the smart thing to do here, but that's not what's happened.
Climb up
Well-
outside and go to like shimmy down the rope to go back
so
down
you're
to see if I
actually
can help.
nice and warm right now.
Oh, it's warm.
It's pleasant. Dark and warm.
Well, he hasn't taken any damage yet.
It's time to take a nap.
Nice, yeah,
Make it
nice and
cocoon.
warm.
Gonna make it.
Make
We
a
need butterfly
cocoon.
stug.
First off, I know what'll top your role play of the
I am a
slime.
beautiful butterfly.
Yeah, right.
It's like, I want to go in the walls. I'm like, it hurts. I would go away. Almost lost them.
When was this?
It's been a while.
while back.
So, as you guys look
Everyone
through the
back to
papers
those
on the
jewels.
desk, The main things you find seem to be kind of report on the different camps that have set up around this rite. Okay. So some little tidbits of information is they have identified some of the people. So one of the camps has 2 humans named Storl and Weegolf. Storl and Weegolf.
I feel like you're waiting for someone to
No,
laugh. Like,
you golf.
Yeah.
I don't golf.
And there's some notes. There's some notes next to them that basically says that they are pretty standoffish humans. Don't talk a lot. Maybe potential recruits. More than meets the eye. Decepticons? ? There's a note that says something essentially that there seems to be more to these people, these 2 individuals, than what meets the eye.
Are there descriptions of them or just their names?
There's a description that they seem to have a killer instinct and potentially could be good assets.
I mean, like a physical description.
Oh,
So, like, we couldn't identify them. I'm gonna guess no, but
do they wear name tags? Is what we're asking.
or is there like a mention of which camp is theirs?
No real mention of the camp.
Great. Okay, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Have you seen this guy?
Continue
Did he
on.
already kill him?
Let's see here. There is a another note that an individual named Lilthan is still attempting to impersonate druids and interview some of the other campers. Lilthan has been speaking with a druid named Garina, who Garina so far seems to be questioning the right of the Wicker Giant. Never heard of it, but brought supplies and wants to help contribute. The note next to her is could be a potential problem.
My sound just went out. I couldn't
Oh.
hear anything.
No,
I don't think
no,
anybody
No,
was
he literally
talking.
wasn't talking.
No, I wasn't talking.
That's why I was like,
He's trying
There
to
was
decide
a-
what tidbits he wants to give us, so he's still reading all of the descriptions of
Oh my
everybody.
I thought
I was like,
I'm still in a warm dark spot.
I was really confused for a second, and then I looked up and I thought I saw Nadia's talking, and I was like, "Crap, my sound just stopped working."
Nope.
Are you talking, Andal? Pretending
no,
to talk?
I was doing the same thing. I was doing like
Okay.
tapping
There's
that.
a note
just
about
like,
another camp. It seems to be occupied by Cormnall.
Is
the
somebody
C-
writing this all down? Because Kiri ran away and
The
isn't there yet.
Cormnal. It's occupied by Cormnall, Murcath, Murcadh, Murcath, and Ragnar.
What is he?
Ragnar Wake. That's Ragnar-Wake.
are they doing?
And
like Ragnar.
Ragnard
D. Got
with
it.
a D hyphen wake.
Who are they?
These are names of individuals.
Oh, okay. Delon's writing it all down. Okay.
And a
Curious
fourth individual called Saruki.
Wait, those were 3 people?
Saruki. There are 4 people in total.
Cormath is one, or Cormal is one person.
Cormal,
Murkath is a second. Then
Ragnard
we're going to call him Ragnard.
Ragnard Wake.
You're lucky I'm calling him something else. So. And then what's the last one? Sorry.
Ragnard Wake and Saruki.
Saruki sounds the name of a bear.
The only note that they have there is another group of traveling druids. And they say recruitment eligibility is still uncertain. Need to interview further. They do have a note also with that group that says Saruki does not seem to fit in. Like one of these things is not like the others.
Like they mean within that specific group.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there are 2 more notes. Or 2 more camp notes. So one of them,
giving us a lot.
The second to last one has a note about a group of 3 bugbears and 2 wargs. No one
We killed
so
those
far
guys.
they haven't convinced anyone to be brave enough to approach.
Didn't we kill those guys?
No.
Oh.
Haven't killed a bugbear in a while.
Yeah, no one's been brave enough to approach, but they're here.
Which camp is that? Does it say which?
It does
You're not here.
You're right.
You're a caterpillar. In a belly.
You munch on a leaf.
Or in his cocoon.
Okay, so all they have about the 3 bugbears and the warg is that they're basically not scouted.
Yeah, they got close enough to determine that these are some bugbears.
So there's 4 individuals there, though.
Yeah. The note there is will likely convince them to serve with money pay.
But we don't have any money.
Yep, that's a good point. And the last note is about another camp of 4 druids. And they are Verigo, Manhoon, Inri, and I'm sorry, am I going too fast?
Is it Inri or
Inri, I'm sorry.
I'm not sure what a rockin' squirtle has to do with a caterpillar that's heavy metal, but
Yeah, Inri.
So spell it.
Iniri.
it's what Yobam just posted.
And the last one is Faria.
Continue.
The note with them is recruitment unlikely. Spend most of their time fornicating and smoking herbs. Also, they have 2 elks with them.
We know where that one is.
Did we get their names when we met them? I was asking the group. I don't remember.
I think so.
We did. I don't
y'all
remember
did.
them.
Okay,
hold on. I
I'm
can tell
guessing
you.
those were the names then. Is that okay? Great. Okay.
Let's see. I talked to the elk. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, of course.
Right. Okay. So
Virgo and Inri and Bartimus and Tana, and then their elk.
well, one of those names is the same.
One of those names.
Or they gave us fake names.
Maybe they did. Vargo, Inri, Bartimus, and Tana and their elk.
Yeah, and so they have Vargo, It's in Erie. So I might, in my defense, I might have said Enry last time.
Henry.
Yeah, it's in Erie. They have a Manhoon and a Faria.
Okay. Maybe they pulled somebody from a different camp. I don't recognize those names. Great. So I will, since I'm assuming as I went through this, I kind of, told the group that's there with me.
Yeah.
And then we can decide what we want to do.
That's a lot of names.
Did any of them have
I did my best.
name tags?
Name tags.
Yeah, they don't have name tags.
I don't remember the camp with the bear where the incident happened.
Where the incident
We
happened.
don't talk about that anymore.
Yeah, it was a
Behind
bear
us.
and 2 druids.
Yeah, you did not have.
We're not
There's a
druids.
lot on the
You
map
did not have a
here.
note about that.
Okay. I was gonna. Got it. Great. Okay. I don't know them.
Well, I'll tell you what,
Yeah.
we're actually going to call it there. Okay. So we'll
We're
pick.
calling it with Doug in the belly of a bird.
Yeah.
A bird.
Yeah, I think that's perfect.
Yep.
I mean, what could go wrong?
Yeah.
His fate lies
I had
in
I
the
had my
balance.
moment.
I gotta
must
tell you
pay.
though, if this is like a polymorph, it's gonna be hilarious. Because if the acid drops him down to below what a
Right?
caterpillar's health is, he's gonna explode out of a bird.
Right.
So I'm kind of looking forward to seeing that.
You got to imagine that the pixie gets down there and it's like, okay, no judgment, but which one of you ate stuff? I just
No
Like the bird
judgment.
comes all the way up.
your stomach before you explode.
Oh yeah, because it's gonna be
I
her
don't
fault
want to
that
scare
the
you,
bird died.
but you don't want to die. You need to confess.
Regurgitate! Regurgitate!
That's why Beetle song. She's not trying to save Stug. She's trying to save the bird. That's why Beetle song is like
No judgment.
judgment. I just tried to save your life.
too.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that'll be special. Let me end the stream.
Goodbye, dear fans. We'll see you next Wednesday.
Goodbye. Thanks for joining.